Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to
A podcast will save this relationship.
I'm Josh E. Him.
I'm Sarah She Her.
On today's episode of the podcast, we talked about Last of Us.
Last 2 seasons of Last of Us.
Seasons? Episodes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, cool.
Gaslighting.
Yeah, thank goodness there's no recording to make sure that, it's not like it's recorded on the internet for everyone to hear. Yeah, no. There's not way to...
What does that mean? Who told you about that? Your friends? You should
it
stop
right
hanging
there.
out with them.
I see it right there.
It's not a real thing.
We talked about the last 2 episodes of The Last of Us before going into Starkit's prophecy.
Which fundamentally broke us.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is going to happen over and over again until we're a new being,
Yeah. And we also did Reddit stories. We did all Reddit today because...
Oops, all Reddit, yeah.
Oops, all Reddit, yeah. And
anyway, Josh, I think you should calm down and we'll talk about it later.
Some of these Reddit stories are wild. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't check it all out. Enjoy the podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell if you're on YouTube, and raise 5 stars if you're on Spotify or Apple.
And I hope you're having a great day.
Hope you're having a good day.
Good Tuesday, if this is when that comes out.
Whatever day you're watching
Whatever
and
day
listening,
it is.
You enjoy it.
Hope it's good.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy the show. Bye.
Bye.
Just rip it. I don't even know if it's visible on the thing.
I love it.
I love it. It's like a nice little splatter of paint. We just splatter paint on the TV instead of
that could be cool.
in,
We can take it outside and beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, the Office Space.
Yeah, or like Red Letter Media put in a wood chipper.
Oh yeah, I know we talked about. Did we talk about that on the podcast or like on the stream or something where we said that people were being stupid about Nuki?
Probably a stream.
Yeah, we're like, because Red Letter Media, for those of you who don't know, they're a movie review collective. I guess they're a film production company technically, but they're YouTube reviewers mostly.
Yeah, they're cool.
And they, what is it? They had a film called Nuki, and everyone just sent them a bunch of copies of Nuki for like the past 10 years.
This is a shitty film.
The shitty, dumb film, and they finally watched it. Yeah. Because they were talking about like... people keep
artificial inflation of
because for some reason like there's like a VHS reselling community where like you get the best like unsealed Back to the Future thing like in a VHS tape, which is stupid because VHS is like the worst format. Yeah,
it's a terrible format
to like ever exist.
Yeah.
So yeah, and apparently also like they made a good point too. Like if you put a magnet up against a VHS, it's gone. Yeah, all the shit's gone. Yeah, even if it's sealed. Yeah. So you're just kind of, collectibles are bullshit, you know what I mean? And I
don't know if I agree with that.
VHS collectibles are bullshit. How about that?
I think artificially inflating something just because of implied scarcity is stupid.
Yeah, I think so too.
Which everyone is like, yeah, because it's not actually scarce.
Yeah, right.
Like just because these guys ran 1,000 copies of Nuki through a wood chipper doesn't mean that it goes up any in value.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah,
it's sort of trying to manipulate the market by and that was what I think they were talking about, which I agree.
Yeah, and I agree with that too. Yeah,
I don't think it has anything to do because they are collectors. They do collect.
Yeah, they do collect VHS tapes. Yeah,
they understand the concept of collecting.
Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, with the Nuki thing, like people were like really upset with them for some reason for destroying a bunch of VHS tapes of the.
Well, I think it was Nuki. Like, oh, you're wasting, which I'm like. It was wasteful to create this many copies of Nuki in the first place.
That is true. Yeah, that I agree with that 100%.
I don't know. I don't even remember the discourse around that.
That was like months ago. But yeah. Last of Us.
Yeah.
Let's get back on track. Hold on.
Damn, we cannot do a podcast.
We cannot do a fucking podcast.
We're bad at podcasting.
This is our 5th start. I'm not even exaggerating. We've had 4 false starts because I derailed it immediately.
So what happened in The Last of Us, Josh?
What? Okay, so we've been gone for 2 weeks. So there's been 2 new episodes of Last of Us. There's a new one.
Oh, yeah.
We've. I'm not gonna lie. I did forget about
the last one of them, which was what happened.
It's Ellie's backstory.
You forgot about Ellie's backstory?
No, I remember that one. I forgot about the one where they re-meet Tommy. Which is really shitty because it's really vital to
that was the one about they were like communism and he's like, it's not communism. They were like, I mean, we live on a commune.
We're communists.
We're communists.
And then everyone on Twitter lost their minds, except they didn't, because they were like,
nobody cares. Your word is cheap now.
Yeah.
You know? If everybody starts talking about one thing, it's just like nobody's really talking anymore. You know.
I feel that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. What is it? So, the last 2 episodes, it was, what is it? They re-meet with Tommy, and then they recreate the scene. They recreated the scene that I guess everyone remembers from The Last of Us.
Because Joel is like, I'm gonna fuck up. But he's starting to realize that he loves Ellie like his own daughter.
Yeah.
And that fucks him up because his daughter was murdered in front of him.
Yeah, and he doesn't want that to happen again.
And he thinks if that happens again, it's going to be his fault, and he's constantly failing, basically.
And Ellie doesn't have anyone else, so she's already latched onto Joel.
So she's like, if you leave me, then you're just going to be another person who leaves me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they go out and everything. And then Joel gets...
fucking stabbed.
Stabbed, yeah.
Yeah, and Joel tries to push her away in the next episode.
Well, can we talk about how they imply that he's gonna fucking die?
Oh yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Obviously,
he's not gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, he will die. I know that he does die eventually.
Yeah.
So it's spoilers, but I mean, like, I know that, but I know it's not the 6th episode
of the first season
of Last of Us.
We still have a whole other game to get to. Yeah.
How dumb do you think I am? Which pretty dumb, because that entire time I was like, is he dead? He's not dead. No, he's not dead.
Wait, is he dead?
Wait, is he dead? No, he's not dead. He can't be dead.
Having watched the game back in 2012,
and you're just like,
keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do like, what is it? I like how they kind of like framed it, because I know in the game, they stab Joel, and then I think it cuts immediately to winter. Like, it happens in fall, and then we're in winter, and Joel's still sick.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't even see like the stitching shit that happens in the next episode.
Interesting.
Or like Ellie's trying to save Joel, but Joel's trying to push her away.
Yeah.
And then they go into the flashback of Ellie, and I can't think of her name right now. Ellie's
Riley?
Was it Riley?
I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
And Lady
Gal.
Gal, yeah. Lady that needs to die for the plot to continue forward. That's how they wrote it in the script. They really.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't remember her fucking name. Fuck. It might have been Riley.
Was it Riley?
Was it Riley? Look it up. Yeah. We have phones. I always forget about that. I always forget that we have phones.
But yeah, so she goes back in the next one.
Yeah, which I think is good that they're doing it now, because originally that was just its own standalone like DLC.
Oh, interesting.
Like that whole backstory.
So you didn't even see any of that shit?
No, I haven't seen. I actually never saw that before.
Wow,
yeah, this was the first time seeing it. Is in this film form.
What do you think of that episode then?
Oh, I liked it. No, it was great.
I thought it was cute.
It's it's interesting that like, yeah, every 3 episodes, give or take, has had like some sort of nice,
Riley.
It was Riley?
It was Riley.
So Riley, yeah, between Ellie and Riley. Pat yourself on the back, Sarah. You did it. No, yeah, I don't know, because I think it's good, because like, I don't know, it really is like, and I forgot about that DLC too, because I remember that DLC came out like in 2014 and people were fucking upset about it because women gay. Yeah. And like, it's so funny watching that now, and I didn't see any shit about like fucking, oh, Last of Us woke now.
Well, actually there were complaints apparently on Twitter, yeah. But it was like people trying to like be like, I think the cinematography was bad. I think the lighting was bad in this episode.
No, fuck off. This was the best. Like, I think this was maybe like the second best shot
that
I've liked
so
far.
I'm like, why are
the
you
first best shot
sneaky?
one was the other gay one. Yeah, like,
just be like, I hate gays.
Just say it, guys. Stop being fucking nerds.
Stop being nerds. Just say it out loud. I specifically hate the 3rd and 7th episode of The Last of Us because
there weren't enough zombies.
Yeah, even though there are more zombies in those episodes than literally the 4th episode.
Yeah, like there was like
and I think also the 5th episode.
I think the 6th episode. Yeah, the 6th episode there wasn't that many zombies.
Yeah,
zombies aren't really like a big thing in The Last of Us.
No, it's not about the zombies. It's about the people.
Because it can't be. It's not a fucking video game. It's not where you just mindlessly kill zombies the whole time.
Yeah,
I think even The Last of Us 2, they really don't have that much of a focus on
zombies.
Yeah. But no, Yo, you can't fucking look at all the neon lights in the fog and be like, yeah, this looks bad.
It looks gay.
It looks gay, yeah.
Like, that was my entire... I was like, bro, they're playing...
Yo, the fucking carousel
The carousel
shot?
playing Kiss Me by The Cure.
Yeah.
Robert Smith
fucking...
That's music for lesbians, dog. That's some lesbian-ass music. Fucking... playing that shit. They're all lit up in these like colorful neon. The shit at Victoria's Secret was all pink.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Awesome.
Shit
I loved
gay.
it.
It's in a mall.
It's in a fucking mall.
That's gay as hell.
Gay as hell, dude.
That's gay as fuck. That entire time I was like, my gay instincts, my Spider-Man instincts were going off. I was just like, it's
pretty gay.
This is fucking gay. What's going on? This is gay. I knew she was gay. I knew this was going to be the gay episode.
Yeah.
But I was just like, this is extremely gay. Like, they really,
like,
they
went
might as
above
well
and
have
beyond.
a big neon sign that points to Ellie and is like, she is gay.
She is gay. Yeah, and like, I don't know, I really like the like little budding romance in this. Like I don't know, I like the fucking acting is like so on par.
It really reminds me of like friendships that are too close. You know what I mean?
It's
like
awesome.
I feel like that's a very, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like that's a very like teenage girl queer experience, is having a friend that's just a little too close with.
Yeah, I get you.
A little too much. That now you look back and you're like, damn, we were gay. We maybe weren't in a relationship,
but you guys
we were gay together.
Yeah.
We maybe have never kissed, never had sex, but we held hands.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's
you don't do that shit.
It's a little gay.
If I did that with a woman today, I think I would feel like we're married.
I get that. I understand that.
I feel like I'm cheating on you. Like, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. God, you know, it's really hard to say things about something you like. I feel like fucking like...
Yeah, there's not that much that I would change.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
But I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome.
I don't know. It's all... God, I really hate Twitter.
Yeah, no, but yeah, they were legit.
Like, people... God, you know, like...
I don't know if it was a strong... Because I feel like I only saw the tweets that were like, if you don't like the 7th episode... I never saw the tweets that were like, the 7th episode sucks. I saw the tweets responding to the tweets before the actual tweets. So maybe it was just a straw man that nobody complained about.
Yeah.
But even then, the fact that people complain about the 2 gay men and not the 2 gay women is amazing.
That is kind of crazy, yeah.
Beautiful. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny if they were like, I don't care that they're gay. I care that they are an interracial couple.
Oh, there's gotta be. There's gotta be one idiot.
There's gotta be one fucking
one
racist
guy,
idiot.
yeah, that's really like, listen.
Gay, I don't care.
Gay, I don't care.
It's hot. But, and also they're teenagers, so the idea of them not getting mad because it's hot is fucked up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess it's really, all that really says about society is the over-sexualization of women in general.
And gay women.
And gay women especially, yeah. As opposed to men. But if you're, that's why we're gonna be more angry at gay men, because I can't jerk off to it later.
Yeah, I can't jerk off.
Whatever shadow organization's running this country, it's like I can't get hard at 2 men.
I saw a tweet today that was a woman bodybuilder.
Yeah,
and she was really pretty face, and she had a fucking jacked the shit body.
Yeah,
fucking congrats. Hot as hell. And someone that said, like, if you said would or that you would fuck this person, you are a homosexual. I'm sorry. Even though it's a woman.
Yeah. And
just with a jacked as fuck body. And I think it was probably Vosh. Vosh was always replying to shit. I really need to unfollow him, but Vosh responded to it and was like, I went and clicked on this guy's likes. Lolly porn. Classic.
Always.
Classic.
Always pedophiles, dude.
Always pedophiles.
Always. Crazy. Not crazy, actually. Pretty predictable. Pretty fucking predictable.
I mean, I do think the idea of like being like, you know, guys only want small, petite women, hairless women is rooted in pedophilia. It's sometimes overplayed. And I think also infantilizes women that are like that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Listen, guys, I'll agree. It is oversimplifying a complicated issue.
Yeah, it's a nuanced take.
However,
sometimes yes, sometimes no.
God, nuance
in my podcast.
In my no, thank you.
No.
Someone get the Joe Rogan AI bot to fucking be like.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm just thinking of the. Oh God, last time on the stream I kept talking about this, and I'm gonna talk about it again. The Mark Maron from Dark to Bleak special, from Bleak to Dark special, is like probably my favorite comedy special so far this year. And fucking that one joke where he's making fun of I was listening to this podcast. Already probably not gonna be a good start.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was kind of in and out of it. But like basically, I don't need a vaccine because. Basically, you take the suppository and put it up your butt, but it's not gay because it's your own finger. How would that be gay?
Why would that be gay? It's so funny. Yeah.
And then I buy from the website a bunch of elk meat, and then you fuck it like a fleshlight. Then you come of it, and then you put it on your grill master. I have a Hummel grill, but whatever grill you have is fine. And
it's not gay to eat your own cum. Why would that be gay?
Why would that be gay?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Don't get the Joe Rogan AI bot to say that.
Yeah. That would be great. Yeah,
God.
Actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Jordan Peterson talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then why would that be gay is Joe Rogan.
Yeah, why would that be gay?
Why would that be gay?
Hold on. Why would that be gay?
I can't do any of these white men's voices.
I didn't even do a white man voice. I just had my own voice.
Which is a white man's voice,
yeah,
so
true,
you could do it. Don't doubt yourself. You can mimic any white man's voice that you want, Josh. Just talk. Go. Ben Shapiro right now. Go.
Let's say for the sake of argument.
Pretty good. Hello. Pretty cartoony. You could be more subtle. Yeah.
Let's say for the sake of argument.
You could be subtler.
I can't do it then. I can't do it.
That was perfect.
That wasn't even...
I'm trying to say all white men sound the same is what I'm trying to say.
You fucking... word I can't say because you... I'm joking.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I like The Last of Us. That's derailed. I don't even fucking remember. There's a new episode tonight.
It's fucking good. I don't know. I'm excited to see the next one.
There's something I do want to say about Pedro Pascal real quick.
I love him.
He's got fucking range.
He does have fucking range.
It really fucking we watched the Nicolas Cage, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah, the one that's going around on TikTok now with the make your own kind of music
where they're tripping out on acid. LSD and fucking Nick Cage is like what's going on, and Javi's like yeah,
it's fucking great.
It's so good. I love that movie. It's just enough meta really for me. You know what I mean? It's like
it's fantastic.
Such a good movie. And yeah, Pedro Pascal, watching him not want to kill anyone, not kill Nicolas Cage, but also being Joel from fucking
yeah. And I mean, now I kind of want to watch him in Narcos to see if he gets real intense, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, we gotta watch Narcos now.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm on the bandwagon.
Honestly, yeah, him fuck. Yo, that one scene in this is really just me wanting to talk about that movie real quick.
It's great. It's
that
great.
One scene where his cousin has a gun up to his head and he's fucking breaking down crying.
Yeah.
God, so good. It's not too corny, but it's just corny enough.
Yeah, because he has to. The joke is that he has to kill Nicolas
Cage,
the actor. And so he loves Nicolas Cage so much that he's on his knees crying like that. It's really funny. It's just a good movie.
Such a good movie.
And it's also I haven't seen Nicolas Cage in so long, and what a fantastic actor, man.
Honestly, yeah, he's so good.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
He's good in that he's bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's great.
It's the age-old question, Nicolas Cage, good actor or bad actor?
It doesn't matter. He's just He does shit that nobody else. Exactly. Every time he did the like that thing, I thought about Abed.
I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you know I was thinking about that?
Because I thought about it all last night.
Okay, yeah, good. Jesus. God, so good.
It was perfect. Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Danny Pudi range as well.
Yeah, honestly, actors on
actors
Actors
here.
are too good at acting sometimes.
You can just boil that down to our entire podcast. Yeah, that is what our media review. Speaking of media, what the fuck is this stupid bullshit we have to do?
I wrote in ST in Google. It came up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have it on Wattpad. I don't need to Google it. Don't you me?
Yeah.
You don't know what my phone is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just remembering that this is a segment on our podcast that we're gonna have to do until the very future, and I've realized I really enjoyed this week because I didn't have to read fan fiction, and now not even read fan fiction, hear it. I don't have to do anything for this segment, and I still dread it. You
literally don't, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, come on, do we have to?
Sign me out of my account, so now I gotta sign back in.
Like, I don't know, man. There's only so much fan fiction in the world I can handle. There's got to be a point where I'm like, we can't fucking do this anymore. It's got to happen, like, relatively soon. I give myself, like, 6 months.
Just wait till you see all the money we get.
Yeah, oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Listen, there's going to be a point where, like, the money's not going to be worth it.
No.
If I get to a point where, like, after a podcast, I'm going to be like, I need to get a therapist, that's when it's going to have to, like, we're going to have to stop it.
Well, it'll pay for your therapy. It's never going to stop. Do you know how much fan fiction we stop when we're out of fan fiction? Okay.
This is hell.
Chapter 3, the battle for the calm.
They say bowel?
Battle.
Okay.
They spelled battle correctly for the calm. I'm actually going to not do that anymore.
You're not going to do the misspelling?
Because there's so many misspellings, we wouldn't get through it.
All right. So what happened last time? We have Starkit, who's taking over the ring of Firestar.
It literally makes no sense. So there's no point in doing it. There's no point in doing a recap. You will figure it out.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. All right.
Thanks, Jazzy-kun, for the good review. And stop flaming the story. I bet you can't write such a good story.
Oh, did we read this one already? I do remember because that's when Jazzy's, there's the parentheses, Jazzy, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Right. Oh, because they're about to go to war, and then we had a discussion about how like war wouldn't start. Okay, now I remember.
Yeah, you're right. That was chapter 3.
I'm having like flashbacks now to like 2 weeks ago.
We're gonna watch this Instagram ad, dude.
Yeah. Use Instagram Reels. We won't pay you shit.
No, it's use the filter that makes you look like a crying alien.
Why would you want to look like a crying alien?
I don't know. It freaks me out actually every time I see it.
There's so many like, I get like Snapchat ads now, like because I guess like Snapchat's trying to get in on the TikTok, Reels, Instagram shit, and like all the filters on Snapchat are like dog shit.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
I hate it so much actually. Like God.
Okay, chapter 3 again. The training under the star. Gosh, guys, I'm so sorry, but someone glares at rainy days. Flamed me and I got really hurt. Okay, if you don't like the story, you don't have to read it, Chapter 3, the training under the stars.
I get being upset when people are mad at you for writing a story, I can understand that, but I'm also like, man, this is going to sound really bad what I'm about to say. Write a better story. I don't know. At some point, like, I know some people, like, this
is my whole life is trying to figure out when are we socially checking each other the correct amount and when is it bullying?
Yeah, I mean, it can't be that much bullying because this is what, like 10 years old?
I don't think we're doing any harm right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoever, I'm also like 90% sure whoever posted this cannot be real.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
The amount of upside down exclamation points next to upside right exclamation points is like,
that's gotta be okay.
It's not real.
It's probably some sort of bait. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Especially since it feels like it's written exactly the same way as like My Immortal, and that got really popular.
Oh, so then you think
like
people
sort of
purposely started making shitty?
Yeah.
Okay, that's maybe possible then.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
That's what I'm choosing to think. It maybe is not, but who knows?
I don't know. There's a limit to my thing. I'm sorry, but okay, let's go.
Okay, Shadow Clan run from the camp. Starpaw smiled. She'd won. No one could hurt her family now. Starpaw, said Firestar. It's time we train. I want to show you how to fight. Okay, said Starpaw happily. But you just saw I could fight, right? Well, yeah, said Firestar, but I wanted to see if that was all you knew. Okay, they went to the forest together, and the other cats cleaned up the bodies. Jesus.
Saving Private Ryan just happened, where they just stormed Normandy.
Cute little house cats with like a big trash bag and just like sweeping them in. Like it's fucking all the corpses on Medium or something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God, they have like a little, like they have the litter scooper, but big.
Yes. The litter scooper, but big, dude.
Yeah, and then
it's
they
like
just
all
put
of
them
them
into
are
like,
trying to figure okay, yeah.
Putting them into a Publix bag.
Okay, they went to the forest together, and the other cats cleaned up the bodies. Okay, Starpaw, said Firestar when they got there. We'll start with how to dog. Come on, that was too easy, yelled Starpaw. She'd just beat Blackstar. She was ready for anything. Okay, muled Firestar. Let's learn how to claw an opponent. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yowled Starkit. She jumped at Firestar, not giving him time to attack. She hit his side. He didn't move. He was surprised. She clawed him, and he started bleeding. Wow, Starpaw, he said, you're doing awesome.
You're doing epic.
You're fucking epic.
Bleeding out.
Yeah. Really? Gaped Starpaw. She didn't think she was doing that good. Was she really special like the prophecy meowed?
Because they're cats.
It was meowed.
Because they're cats. I get it.
Yes, Starpaw, snarled Firestar. I couldn't even get away fast enough. Only Scourge did that before. Only Scourge did that before. Scourge was like the first bad guy.
Oh, okay. Are you getting poisoned by the story? Is this where your limit's trying to?
It's like that scene where Dumbledore is like, he's like injecting himself with poison or whatever. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't fucking remember. He drinks
from the Horcrux thing.
I haven't watched Harry Potter since like 20.
I don't remember it either. I think I just vaguely remember him doing some creepy shit like that.
I don't remember.
He takes Harry, and Harry's got to like drink it, and then he dies.
Oh,
he's got to do the,
Yeah, no, I remember. It was when they were eating SpaghettiOs. Yeah, and yeah,
the
famous SpaghettiO scene.
No, I swear to God, there was that scene in the 6th one where Dumbledore was like, "Come on, Harry, we gotta go here." And there's a big cup, and he gives him like a shell or something, and Harry's like, "Okay."
Oh, is it the memories thing?
No, it's a different thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling's bad at writing.
Yeah, I know.
Christopher Columbus, why'd you God.
Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Asked Starpaw. Scourge? I've never been able to say this guy's name, even when I read it when I was a kid.
Goward.
Scourge? The Scourge? She'd heard so much about him. He was really evil and killed a lot of cats. I'm like, Scourge? I didn't mean it like that, Firepaw said fastly. I meant you were a good fighter. It's really cool. At that minute, he thought to himself...
Why would you say... Wait, hold on. Wait, why would you say that about... If Scourge is the bad guy that killed a lot of cats?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Why? You're a lot like Hitler in the way that you're small.
You're so much like Hitler in that you're bad at painting.
Not in the bad connotations. I mean, just in that way.
You're really like similar to Hitler in that your paintings have no depth or.
But I don't think like you're gonna kill like a bunch of Jewish people.
No, just like you need to learn
paintings.
color
Just
theory.
The paintings.
I can.
Why would you fucking do that?
So good at Hitler.
It's called schraubing. Okay. No, okay. Fucking. Okay. Why would you fucking.
Okay. I'm gonna read this entire thing again.
You're like Mussolini and that you're Italian. So yeah, say it again. How am I wrong? That's what this is saying, right?
You're like Mussolini in that you should be lit on fire and then shot. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Asked Starpaw. Scourge, the Scourge. She'd heard so much about him. He was really evil and killed a lot of cats. I'm like, Scourge? I didn't mean it like that, Firepaw said fastly. I meant you were a good fighter. It's really cool. There's
contextually nothing different to what I was joking about compared to that.
I wasn't reading that for more context. I was reading that again because I got interrupted the first time.
I'm sorry.
At that minute, he thought to himself, Starpaw's so kawaii. Look at her eyes and her fur.
Isn't Starpaw like a fucking...
Yeah, it's a child.
It's a child right now?
Yeah. Oh, okay, thanks. They trained for a while. Later, Starpaw beat Firestar 8 times once she let him win to make him feel better, and by the last one she was a little tired. Hey Firestar, can we hunt now? said Starpaw. I'm kind of hungry. Oh well, if you want. Firestar was disappointed. He and Starpaw had been having so much fun, so they went hunting. Starpaw messed up a couple times, but Firestar said it was okay since it was only her second time. She'd had her first time when she was a little kid, and she and Firestar had snuck out together. That's why he chose her as his apprentice. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, some context to why.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Later that night, Starpaw looked up at the stars. She and Firestar had so much fun this day. They'd brung back enough food for the whole clan. Looking up at the stars, she turned to her best friend Jazzpaw and said, "Do you think we'll ever be up there?" "Yeah, totally," said Jazzpaw. "I mean, you'll be leader and I'll be deputy one day. We'll have to." Okay. Good. All right. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, said Starpaw, smiling. She loved Jazzpaw. Not in that way, you sickos. They were best friends. She looked up at the stars again and smiled and fell back asleep with the Star Clan voices whisper in her head.
Okay.
Reviewer, my life. Lol, you like it, Jazzy? I made you as kawaii as I could. That was the name of that chapter.
So a lot and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Wow. What a weird. This is weird. I don't know. Okay, I'm really trying hard to compare this to the wolf story.
Firestar, why is he thinking she's cute? You know?
Yeah. Why is Firestar like a pedophile in this?
What a.
Why is?
Can cats be pedophiles? That's the question we're asking you today.
Cataphiles, yeah.
Yeah. Kittophiles.
Kittenphiles, yeah. You know, you're a lot like what's his fucking name? Who's the murderer?
The murderer?
Which murderer? You're a lot like
I thought you meant Subway Sandwich Man.
You're a lot like Jared Fogle and like you're a pedophile, yeah.
That you think Starpaw is cute.
Yeah. But not in any other way.
Not in any other way, no.
Not related to sandwiches.
Way. No, you don't like.
You don't like sandwiches.
Like Jared Fogle because you love sandwiches.
Can we all agree that's a weird fucking line, though, right? We can all agree that that's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
The hell?
I really.
What the fuck?
So we have a pedophile that doesn't know how to compliment people.
The story to me is more about the delusion of the author than it is about actually some cats.
Yeah, because like why?
So you need just like in My Immortal, you need Draco Malfoy, Harry Potter to fight over you.
Yeah.
You need, regardless of, you've decided to be a child.
Yeah.
Regardless of age, you need the hero of the first series of books to look at you and think you're cute, you know?
Yeah. Which is...
And awesome and unbeatable.
Awesome and yeah. Yeah. Want to be with you. Gross. Just...
It's funny.
God. What is the... hypersexualization of fan fiction. You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're like that listener from
no sex happened in the wolf story, and we sexualized that a lot.
That is true. Yeah. So yeah, why are we sexual?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's sexualization in general. Honestly.
What's what's the deal with sexualization in media? But no, fucking weird. What a weird. I can't tell this. Okay, is this so far? We're 4 chapters in.
Well, no, this is technically. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, 4 chapters, as in, or okay, 3 chapters technically, because there's that fucking
the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, that just had a bunch of names and glossary, lists and whatever. Yeah. Who cares, right? Fucking How do I feel? Okay, so what happened in the 4th chapter of the wolf story? What happened then?
I don't fucking know. I forgot all that shit.
Because like, was that when the parents were revealed to be killed, like dying, and that took 20 chapters? They might have been
coming back. Yeah, I think they came back from Washington D.C.
So so already, at least in this one, there's more going on.
Well, yeah, because that one spent 3 chapters doing nothing.
Yeah, just switching perspectives the whole fucking time.
Traveling.
Yeah. So yeah, this one. But like, wow, I can't tell which one I hate both of these. I really can't decide on which one is better. I can't. I literally can't.
Somebody clip that and make that a GIF, because that was funny.
I don't know what's bad. I really don't. I can't. I hate both of these. What?
Okay, chapter 4. And this is the last one. We technically have only read 2 chapters after this one.
Okay,
chapter 4. Starpaw decides. Flamers, you're all Satanists. Anyone who doesn't like the story is a Satanist because
Starpaw this gotta be fake.
Has a strong connection with Star Clan. That's why you don't like it, because you do not like Jesus. All right, let me read this again.
Yes. Hold on.
Flamers, you're all Satanists. Anyone who doesn't like the story is a Satanist because Starpaw has such a strong connection with Star Clan, and that's why you don't like it, because you do not like Jesus.
Okay, this might be fake. You're right. This might be
Now I wish it was real.
Now I
wish it was real.
Yo, I can't. Yeah, as long as Starpaw gets crucified by the end of this, I guess. Yeah. You're a lot like Jesus in that you got crucified.
You're a lot like Jesus because you keep flipping all the tables. You're a lot like Jesus because I'd sell you out for $30.
For 30 gold. Oh, God. Apparently 30 gold pieces is now worth
30 silver. 30 silver.
30 silver.
Get it right.
Sorry, 30 silver is worth like 2,500, and we made a TikTok that had that in there.
Yeah.
And it took me a lot to not comment, damn, that's a whole lot of pizza.
Because of the the joke.
Because the last thing I want to do is get misinterpreted over a fucking TikTok comment.
Well, the last thing you want to do, as if that doesn't happen every single time we post.
That is fair. Yeah. Continue. You hate Jesus Christ. This is so funny. I can't get over that, actually. That's so fucking funny.
I'm just reading the comments of the Jesus thing. It's stupid, and it's not really worth reading.
Okay, fine.
Starpaw, wake up. It's time for parole. Starpaw opened her bright rainbow eyes and looked around.
Why you gotta have rainbow eyes?
Oh my gosh, who was that? She yelled. It's me, Graystripe. Graystripe whispered in her ear. Starpaw, get up. Got up. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, what do you want? She helped Graystripe look at her. She yelled. Okay, fuck, man. This is hard to read. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, what do you want? She yelped. Graystripe looked at her. Will you be my mate? He asked.
Why? What? This is a kid, right? Again, this is like...
Really? What? Is it mate?
Can I see it, if possible? I don't think I'm gonna... I feel like you're already going through enough trying to decode this. I don't know why I think I'm gonna be able to read this, but like...
No, yeah, it's mate. So
okay, so it is... Okay, so we're mate as but in... It's
a child. They spelled it M-A-T.
Matt.
I know it's mate because it's supposed to be M-A-T-E, so it's supposed to be Matt.
You're a lot like a yoga mat in the way that I want to lie down on you.
In the comments, somebody wrote a gay stripe. That's really funny.
Fucking gay.
So I wanted to see everybody's, oh my gosh, gray stripe, that's so nice, Starkit screamed. But Firestar already asked me.
What? what?
The top comment is, what the fuck? And then it says, this comment may be offensive. Welcome to Alabama, Clan.
This story's a lot like Game of Thrones in the way that it has a lot of incest.
What the shit? Okay. I'm gonna read this again. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, what do you want? She yelped. Graystripe looked at her. Will you be my mate? He asked. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, that's so nice, Starkit screamed, but Firestar already asked me. Well, then he's just an idiot. Starpaw, wake up, it's time for parole. Starpaw opened her bright rainbow eyes and looked around, so that was a dream.
Oh, what the fucking...
Wait. What?
Was that a dream? Wait.
No, it wasn't. She just reposted everything. It's written twice. I thought it was like a cool...
Like weird dream sequence.
Nope. Okay. Do I read this again? The whole thing from the
that's what the author intended, so yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, because we do need to unpack.
Okay, I'm going to start this from the beginning.
Okay.
And we're going to read the entire thing.
We're going to get through it. We're going to get through this.
We're going to get through this.
This is worse than the wolf story, because, at least we are making progress reading.
Until we get to new content, don't interrupt me, okay?
Okay.
Flamers, you're all Satanists. Anyone who doesn't like the story is a Satanist because Starpaw has such a strong connection with Star Clan. That's why you don't like it, because you do not like Jesus. Starpaw, wake up. It's time for parole. Starpaw opened her bright rainbow eyes and looked around. Oh my gosh, who was that? She yelled. It's me, Graystripe. Graystripe whispered in her ear. Starpaw, get up. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, what do you want? She yelled. Graystripe looked at her. Will you be my mate? He asked. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, that's so nice, Starkit screamed. But Firestar already asked me. Well, then he's just an idiot. Starpaw, wake up. It's time for parole. Starpaw opened her bright rainbow eyes and looked around. Oh my gosh, who was that? She yelled. It's me, Graystripe. Graystripe whispered in her ear. Starpaw, get up. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, what do you want? She yelled. Graystripe looked at her. Will you be my mate? He asked. Oh my gosh, Graystripe, that's so nice, Starkit screamed, but Firestar already asked me. Well, he's just an idiot. Why do you say that? Yelled Starpaw. Graystripe looked at her meanly. I don't like him, squeaked Graystripe. He looked around fastly. He's a mean cat. Oh my gosh, you mean like Scourge? Starpaw, shocked. No, you're much prettier than Scourge, said Graystripe. He licked her on the head. I want you to be my mate, he yelled. Well, maybe, but what did Firestar say? She whispered. Graystripe looked around again. I don't think he would mind, said Graystripe. Oh my gosh, sure then, Starpaw yelled happily. What are you talking about? Fireheart, he was walking up. He looked angry. Oh, nothing, Firestar, go back to sleep. Mewed Starpaw, hoping he would leave so she could be alone with Graystripe. Ooh. Okay, we're in new content. You can break it if you want. Do you have any notes?
A lot. Okay, first of all, licking on the forehead, that's sexual harassment for sure in this world. Second of all...
Technically, you know what it is, Josh?
What is it?
Hey, Josh, you know what that is? Licking on the forehead? Hey, Josh, do you know what that is in the cat world, Josh?
What is that?
Josh, do you know what that is? That's grooming. I want you to put grooming, edit it in.
I'm not... I gotta edit this tonight.
Grooming.
I don't even know what time it is. I can't do extra
That was motherfucking grooming.
Well, yeah, this is already grooming because fucking Firestar.
But it's also literally grooming.
I know. It's literally. I know.
It's a pun.
Yes, I'm well. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
I can't. This is so stupid. I hate this. I hate this one more, I think.
Yeah, Firestar, there's nothing to worry about, cheered Graystripe, but Firestar didn't leave. Instead, he said, I thought I heard you asking her to be your mate. Well, yeah, yelled Starpaw, but he didn't leave. Instead, he jumped on Graystripe. I want to be with her, said Fireheart, attacking Graystripe. No, I do, shouted.
Someone shouted. The void shouted.
I literally don't know what this says.
Can I give it a try?
Okay, I know up to here. Guys, stop fighting. You can both be my mates, Starpaw whispered.
Polyamory, nice.
And then it says apply like CSERT.
What? Wait, can I see?
It says apply like CSERT. I don't know what that means. It says apply like CSERT, and it's apply APPLYLIKE. It's one of the only 2 words that are spelled correctly in this thing.
Yeah.
And then SECERT. See, like secret? Apply like secret? Like secret?
Why would it be? What's the secret, though?
I don't know.
What's secret about it?
What's secret about it? I don't know. Do you want to look at it? Apply like secret.
Whispered. Apply. Like a secret?
Whispered
What?
like a secret?
But that still doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know.
Why are we using a simile here for a secret? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I have no goddamn clue, actually.
No, we can't do that. There can only be one, howled Firestar. Otherwise, you will cheat on us. So, Stargleam, who will you pick? Giggled Gay Stripe.
No, wait, no.
It's Gay Stipe.
Because they misspelled it, yeah.
Yeah. No R's. I guess the R's don't work.
Yeah.
On their keyboard.
Their keyboard, yeah.
So that's the end of chapter 4.
So wait, literally Gay Stripe, was that a character in the
No, it's Gray Stripe.
Oh, but it's Gay Stripe. Oh, okay.
Because they misspelled.
Oh, I forgot that there was literally gray Stripe. Ah, fucking. But part of me was believing for a second. Are we doing this?
Are we doing Gay Stripe?
Are we doing Gay Stripe? Is that what we're doing? What the fuck?
Didn't expect this to happen.
I think this is worse. I think this is worse now, actually. Because, like, I have more of a headache somehow. I don't know how.
I'm being recommended Warrior Cats stories on Wattpad now. Like animal anthropomorphic.
No, we can't do this.
Next chapter is called Decisions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a real big decision coming up. Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's going to be... She's going to fuck Firestar. We all know that. Whatever.
Maybe both. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know yet. It's going to get complicated, I think.
You think it's going to get complicated?
Yeah, I can't wait.
By complicated, do you mean stupid? Because I think that's good.
It's already gotten stupid, Josh. I don't think...
That's gonna change.
It's gonna get stupid. It's already there.
I think it's gonna get stupider. I think it's gonna get.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I think that's my eggs in the basket
where
right
you get
now.
Off, yeah.
This is worse.
So
this is actually worse. I'm gonna say that now. I think this is genuinely worse than the wolf story.
I mean, yeah, the wolf story did have
was boring. This is frustrating.
But isn't it bad? Isn't it worse? I think it's worse to be boring.
I don't feel good. I don't feel...
You didn't feel good with the wolf story either. I mean, we're really comparing... We're at the bottom of the barrel, baby.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at some point...
What's the point of comparing dog shit with cat shit, you know?
That is true, yeah.
It makes no sense.
And yeah, I don't know, but oh God, I don't know. I need a fucking drink. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna drive you to drink.
I can't. I don't know. I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Cause more happens, right? More happens.
Yeah, a lot happened.
A lot happened. But it's all weird.
Yeah.
It's fucking strange to me. As someone who never read Warrior Cats growing up.
I mean, as someone who did read Warrior Cats, this is not how it goes.
Yeah, and I can bet that's frustrating for people who grew up with it,
Yeah.
But I'm frustrated on the level of this is not a story. This is a manifesto someone writes before they like shoot up a vet. Like, I don't know, like
you're like, I gotta go get Gray Stripe out of there.
I gotta go get straight. Like,
oh my god.
If Elliot Rodger was like a really, like just really,
he should have gotten super into warrior cats.
It was like, yeah, like I gotta free all these cats. I gotta let them go out. Like I don't. This is like a crazier person. This is a crazier person
wrote this
than the wolf story. Yeah, like there's no fucking way.
I feel like there are genuinely people who are upset about this in the comments now reading them because like they were like, guys, stop playing my story. It must mean that you must not like Jesus. I read the comments of that, and there were people that are like, I can't believe that this person thinks that it's because I don't like Jesus when it's really just this dog shit story is the reason I'm
well, that's the thing, right?
Hate.
Like you're all like, this is already cult-like behavior.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course she doesn't think it's Jesus. She's not real, you know?
Yeah, like
the person you're getting mad at is not real. So, I mean,
I don't know.
But like maybe they are. Maybe that's the whole point is the playing around in the space, you know?
Much like a black box theater, yeah, we have to really imagine that.
Well, much like kids on the playground, you cause conflict.
Yeah,
to have fun. You know,
I guess this is fun for someone,
but it is disturbing.
It is disturbing. There's a lot of
yeah, sure.
A manifesto for someone that's going to shoot up a vet is probably my favorite thing I've said so far.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta say, though, in the beginning, I was a little like, okay, this is just going to be written badly. That's the whole joke. I don't know if this is good for an audio format.
Did you think did you expect
then the incest
Jesus
happened?
Then incest
and the
started,
Jesus,
yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm locked in now.
Yeah, because like...
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't. I have no thoughts. I got no thoughts.
I'm ready to go.
I'm grossed out. You know what? Yeah, I guess this is better than the wolf story because I am feeling.
You're feeling something.
I'm feeling like more. This is like watching a Gus Von Trier movie.
Yeah. So it's a little high art, you know?
Like. Yeah. Do you want to think about what you just said? We gotta go on break in 10 seconds, so like you're gonna have a good 5 minutes where I'm in the bathroom.
People from my art class know the podcast now, as they're gonna.
Yeah, people from work that I go to work with. They're gonna be like, God, Josh is such a fucking weirdo. No wonder why I can't count to 14 chairs.
You're like bingo. Can't count to 14.
Can't count to 14, dude.
Oh my God, my life is a joke, dude.
Yeah.
This is what I do good. Is I do this.
A coworker of mine invited me to this art collective, like kind of like Orlando art related.
Too professional for me.
That's too professional for me.
I'd rather stay home and read Starkit's Prophecy.
Yeah, like holy shit. Not going to that, taking a whole day off, and then not being able to go to work the next day. Josh, why'd you call out yesterday?
I had to read Starkit's Prophecy
not
and kill myself.
Not even I had to read. I had to listen. I think that's worse because it's more passive. It's more.
Yeah, you're still not choosing to do something.
I'm still not. Yeah, I'm. Oh God.
I have an identity. I'm the chaos insider. You know what I mean?
I'm an innocent bystander in this. I mean, you want to do ads? You just want to get the shit over and done with.
Okay, I'm my Ostelam insider. You know what I mean?
Let's go to ads. Let's go to fucking ads. Who cares? Like, I got to make something from this, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, you got to. You're watching this and laughing, right? I hope. Because if you don't laugh, then we truly have failed.
We have really failed, yeah. I'm gonna put 20 ads on the Anchor one for this one because I'm so pissed off. Just 100 ads. Fuck it.
I can't even podcast. I'm laughing so hard because you don't like Jesus because this is like about Jesus. It's really funny.
What? That's what makes it a manifesto is when you're bringing up Jesus.
Yeah.
When you bring up Jesus, I'm like, okay.
I mean, I don't know. Should we pretend like this is real or like it's fake?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't fucking know anymore.
But I think that's kind of the Andy Kaufman of it all, isn't it?
Don't fucking bring Andy Kaufman into this. Don't fucking do that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Schrodinger's cat, technically cat.
Ads done. I'm
Is
done.
it real
I'm
or is it
done.
not real?
Welcome to the ad break. Hey, are you enjoying this podcast so far?
I know I am.
You better like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell if you're watching on YouTube.
Woo!
And if you're on Anchor or Spotify or iTunes, you rate 5 stars and leave us a written review on Apple, and we'll read it on the podcast.
Pew, pew, pew.
And if you want to help support the podcast financially, there's a couple ways to do it.
How can you do that?
If you go over to buymeacoffee.com/APWSTR, we'll read whatever you have to say, as long as it's not racist or homophobic.
Yeah, true. Okay, what coffees do we have now, Josh?
Are we doing the morning zoo? Is that what we're doing?
I'm just making sounds because usually my part is just like, what?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm cracking myself up.
All right, fair enough. Dude.
I'm having fun.
So we got some coffees this week. Christina bought us 3 coffees. Thank you, Christina.
Thanks, Christina.
Hey, y'all, I'm writing in just to say a few things. First, couple episodes ago, Sarah mentioned how she's considered getting ages, and I just think it would totally suit her and look absolutely gorge.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I miss when y'all would do your D&D segment. That was my fave. Lastly, my new favorite Josh quote is from the most recent episode where he said, quote, "I'm not a golden retriever. I'm suicidal." Literally had to pause because I was laughing so hard. Love y'all and love the pod. Hope this message finds you well. Thank you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Thank you for complimenting me.
Also, literally, since you've sent that in, I've been thinking about gauges again.
Ah, hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna get them.
Wait, you're gonna fucking get them, dude?
I'll fucking get them, dude.
Hell yeah, bro fist. All right. Kailey Files bought us 5 coffees. Thank you, Kailey.
Thanks, Kailey.
Thanks for the gut-busting laughs over the past few months. Your podcast helps me get through the daily mutiny of being a mom and school counselor. Smiley face emoji. Thank you. I'm glad we get to help out and help you enjoy your day a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think, that's it. Yeah, we only had 2 coffees.
Bro, sweet.
Thank you both for the coffees. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you don't want us to say something, but you want to help support the podcast on a monthly basis, there is patreon.com/APWSTR.
Indeedly do.
If you go over to that, you get exclusive content, early releases, ad-free releases. It's only $1 a month minimum. If you give us $5 or more, we will put you at the end credits and in the descriptions of this podcast.
Indeedly do.
And if you become a channel member, whenever we do live streams on the main channel on YouTube,
which should be every other week,
pretty much every other week.
Valley right now.
Yeah, we're doing Stardew Valley, and you get access to emotes. It's also a monthly thing, and you also get your name at the end of the credits as well.
Yeah, we tried to marry the benefits you get from the Patreon and also the benefits you get with the channel memberships to match the amount. So yeah, because I think it's only like $1.99 or something, right?
Like $3, I think, total.
Okay, yeah,
it's $3, but you don't get the content, so you might as well at least get shouted out, you know?
Yeah, because it's $5 to get shouted out on Patreon.
Yeah, so it's close, and since you're losing the content, you know? So.
Yeah.
Also, it's more like a Twitch sub in my eyes.
Pretty much.
It's like, we're not on Twitch because fuck that.
Fuck Twitch.
But yeah.
Yeah.
What if we said fuck Twitch and YouTube was like, oh yeah, this video's for sure monetized now. You're good. You're good.
As long as you dunk on everyone else, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is good. But yeah, fucking thank you all for watching. Oh yeah, merch. Link down below.
Yeah.
Bunch of nice cool
bunch of merch.
Yeah.
And also join our Patreon. We have a Discord now and it's popping.
Yeah, if you go to Patreon, we get on Discord, baby.
It's fun. It's really fun.
It is a fun little place. A lot of cat pics.
A lot of cat pics. A lot of art pics.
Yeah.
A lot of cool people talking about stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, please consider supporting in all those ways and go enjoy the rest of this podcast.
Yeah.
Bye. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, we're back.
We're back, baby. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to do all Reddit stories?
Oops, all Reddit stories.
Shock emoji, shock emoji.
That's not going to be the title of the episode.
Oops, all Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is not?
Because I would never steal a brand.
How dare us infringe on the intellectual property? Yeah.
Intellectual property of booberries.
It's not, it's Cap'n Crunch. Oops, all berries. It's not booberries.
Am I the asshole for exposing my sister's sexual history to her newlywed husband and his conservative family?
Weird that you know your sister's sexual history. But okay, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'm aware the title sounds extremely weird and gross, but please bear with me. Also, throwaway account because I don't want my family to find this post. Not that it's extremely specific.
Yeah.
They won't find it. Don't worry, baby.
Yeah. Well, I live at blah 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 street on blah blah blah.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah. Okay. My male 22, oldest sister Emma, female 28, and not real name, got married last week to Mike, male 31, and also not real name. Mike and I have a great, I know, he does it for everyone. I don't give a shit.
Whatever. Just say the names.
Mike and I have a great relationship, and he has helped me with my studies ever since I met him back when I was 18. He is an engineer, and I study this at the same program as he has in the same university. Despite having known him for 3 years, I've grown to basically consider him as a brother I never had. Given my love for Mike, I hope this clears out any type of speculation I did this out of spite of him. Of him.
Yeah, okay, so he's clear.
He's clear.
Bros help out bros.
Now,
bros
my slut of a sister.
Absolute wench.
Nobody's really talking about this dynamic on this one, and it's really weird to me that this guy's like, I hope this doesn't hurt the husband.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't hurt him, yeah.
But my sister?
He's a sibling.
That whore can go to hell. It's so wild.
Yeah.
Emma and I have not had a good relationship at any point in our lives. She has tormented me heavily during my early childhood. But the real issue was all her past boyfriends and any type of relationship adjacent to that. She would always sneak boys into the house and would force my other sister, Jenna, 25 female, and once again, not real name, and I to cover for her. I should also mention Mike and Emma only entered a relationship a year ago. When I first met Mike, he was just a dude who was friend-zoned.
Weird. Okay, weird. This is all weird. What a weirdo.
So weird, yeah. Fast forward to the actual event being Mike and Emma's wedding. Jenna and I sit beside a cousin we were both close with in our teenage years and haven't seen in years. Years. Our cousin kept asking us about some of her ex-boyfriends in a mocking way. This sparked up a huge conversation full of stories Jenna and I had on Emma's many hookups. Our cousin tells us to go outside with her as she needs a cigarette, so we continue our conversation there. Unfortunately, Mike also likes to smoke and overheard some of the stories, and we wouldn't find out until later.
Oh, so you didn't know? They didn't know that he was out there? Oh, okay.
They were just talking shit, and then they went outside, and Mike overheard
and made
them.
It loud. Yeah, so why? That's
we wouldn't find out until later, but Mike's mother had also overheard Jenna telling the story of Emma's pregnancy scare when she was 19, and how she told our father that it was Jenna's pregnancy test in the bathroom bin. Word spread quickly around Mike's family, and a lot of his family, including some of his siblings and his father, have warned Mike to get an annulment.
Why are you guys doing at this fucking wedding? Like, why are you guys saying this at this fucking... Wow, you guys are dicks.
Emma is extremely furious at Jenna and I for slut shaming and is telling us that we knew Mike's family was conservative, so we screwed up everything by speaking of it aloud with the family present. Mike is angry at me for not telling him about Emma's history before. Jenna does not take any of this seriously, which is understandable, but I have a close relationship with Mike, and I would hate to lose it because of this. I have asked Mike if he wants to annul his marriage, and he did not give me an answer. Am I the asshole?
Yeah. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Mostly everyone in this situation is an asshole, other than the topic of conversation.
Yeah.
Which is your sister's cooch.
Why are you...
Who gives a fuck?
Who fucking cares? Yeah.
Apparently everyone.
That's so weird.
Nightmare scenario
weird. Yeah.
at your wedding. Everybody's like, wait, you had sex before this?
Premarital sex?
Wait. That means that this is all null and void. Actually, you're the devil. And you're going to hell.
You're going to hell right now.
Like,
pit opens below you.
Like,
fucking... Yeah, no, how about everyone at this wedding goes fuck themselves? Because, like, who cares?
Okay, top comment I gotta say on Am I the Devil. Wasn't there a Panic at the Disco song about this?
We don't need to bring Brendan Urie into this, amazingly.
Has an original OP ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
Listen, okay, guys, it's cool. Why are you talking shit about your own sister at her wedding?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's ridiculous
it's
already.
Up that the husband and the family are like, oh, she had sex?
I'm out.
Not a virgin?
She's not a virgin. Get out of here.
Get out of here. That's
she had sex with another man.
But it's also just like you hate your sister so much that you would ruin her wedding.
But like you're so worried about you and Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking weirdo. I don't know. Yeah, listen. I don't know,
just
man.
Just wait till your family finds out you're gay.
Listen, I like Wes, you know, my sister's husband. I like Rob, my other sister's husband.
Imagine if you went to their weddings and you talked about how your sisters are whores. Dated both.
Yeah. Already weird.
That's crazy.
Already weird. Like, oh yeah, huge slut. Yeah.
Huge slut. Huge. Like, it's fucking strange. It's fucking strange, man.
Just
even
weird.
Any wedding, like in general, it's weird to talk shit about the bride and groom
before you consider that he's talking about his own sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's already weird before that. It's weirder now.
It's weird to imagine you're going to your friend's wedding and you're like, man, that's crazy. These two people are in love, but that one's such a slut. It's so weird. It never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting like, this is beautiful. That's what you're supposed to think. It's not like, damn, what a fucking slut. So weird. You're a weirdo. You're both weirdos.
Yo, it's the fucking
Also, why is the cousin like, haha, you know she's fucked. She fucked a lot, right? I just don't think this one's real. Part of me is like, real.
You know why? Because this is just the plot of the Chasing Amy. But it takes place during a wedding.
All during a wedding, yeah. They called her finger cuffs.
Christ. Oh man, imagining OP as goateed Ben Affleck really helping, not helping this guy's case. Not helping.
Ben Affleck being like, you never told me that she had a pregnancy scare when she was 19. Yeah. It's so funny. Because technically, wouldn't goateed Ben Affleck be the husband? The husband, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a fucking.
And what's his face? The other guy is OP.
Jason Lee would be fucking weird. What a weird. So weird. Don't like it. No, don't like it.
It's crazy to think that one side of the family is stuck in the like 70s, you know, or the 60s, and the other family is stuck in the 1800s.
God.
They're like, oh yeah, she's a slut, and the other one is like, you mean she showed ankle? Time to take her out back.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Sharpen up those pitchforks, boys. Yeah, what a huge asshole. Christ.
I think everybody's shitty here, other than the girl.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Only person who's not shitty is the girl who just is trying to be.
Yeah, just trying to have a wedding. It's a
little shitty to blame your pregnancy test on your sister, but
that was also years ago.
I'm not gonna judge you for that.
Why do you guys? Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude.
Probably, I don't know.
Jesus, let fucking. I don't know, man. Hashtag horror solidarity is what I just.
Hashtag slut.
Stupendousness.
Slut stupendousness.
I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Okay, I got a red story here.
Okay, go. Hashtag I love sluts.com.
All right, get ready for this. Yeah. Just buckle the fuck up. Okay, just buckle the fuck up.
Fun.
All right.
Yeah, I'm buckled.
Am I the asshole for blowing up at my girlfriend because she keeps zoning out?
I was so excited for this one. I mean, yeah. Most likely.
My girlfriend always seems to zone out whenever there are really long conversations. She zones out if I talk about my day or how work went, or even when we're out with friends. And whenever we call attention to this, she always says it's because it was pretty boring. I asked her if she might have ADHD, and she's trying to make an appointment with a therapist but hasn't been able to, and as of yet, she's still looking. Yesterday, we had dinner at my parents' house, and she began drifting off. My dad pointed this out, and she apologized, but then did it again. When the dinner was over and we drove back, I got really annoyed, and I yelled at her that she can't just keep saying sorry and expecting me to be cool with it. She told me it was out of her control, and then I said to get it under control then. Today, she's been very quiet and withdrawn, and I'm feeling really bad for how I acted. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, I think if your body is like feeling just like constant shame, it's probably because you did something wrong, actually. Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
I yelled at my girlfriend. It's such a strong start to be like, I don't know if I'm an asshole. Wait, hold on.
Also, like, sounds like you're just boring, fam.
Yeah, you know,
sounds like you're just fucking boring.
Yeah.
Some of us are just boring, yeah.
You know what you should do? You should put Clash of Clans under you. So people fucking maybe listen. Yeah,
start Subway Surfers next to your face. Yeah. So your girlfriend will pay attention.
Yeah, maybe, because that's the only way I'll fucking pay attention to anything.
No, you know what the reason is? She's thinking about the other guy that she fucks.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because this is how you are about this. Also, like, she's also making active steps.
Yeah, to do it.
To deal with her ADHD, because that's probably what she has. I get it. I feel that way.
Yeah, no, same.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But, like, and then you're like, I know you're looking for a therapist, but fucking get this shit under control. Get it under control. I know you're actively trying to make my life easier. Yeah. And you're kind of being a bitch about it. Because it's not happening quick enough for me.
It's not happening quick enough. That's so funny.
What a fucking dick. I hate him so much.
I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess it must suck to have somebody zone out every time you talk. You know?
Yeah.
But if it happens every time,
you're probably there's
not something going on. A little bit.
There's got to be something going on here.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be she's just got really bad ADHD.
Yeah.
But ADHD people can focus. It's not like they're incapable of focusing.
Yeah, but like also like there's something.
Like you might have something where you just have to fucking explain every detail of your day. I have that. I feel like I come in and I say, "Oh, Josh, did you know what happened? This. And
then I'm like,
but I also recognize I'm literally just sitting here talking without letting you talk. And I'm saying a list.
Yeah.
Like, that's not great. So now we've come to a point where I should be like, hey, can I tell you about this? And like go off about it. And it'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, we communicated.
Yeah. That's how you deal with it.
No, I'm not like, Sarah, listen, you got to get this explaining every single thing that happened to you today under control. For me. Not for you, for me. I don't want to listen to it, all right?
Yeah.
Jesus. Put it in a digestible format, please.
Like, baby, you got trauma. Like, you should be taking steps to deal with your shit.
So, yeah, there's something wrong with you.
That you think it's okay to yell. Yeah, exactly. You can't yell.
You can't just fucking yell.
You're not allowed to yell. You shouldn't yell.
Christ almighty, dude. Nah, fucker. Well, she embarrassed my dad.
What did you expect us to say? Like, oh man, that dumb bitch can't even pay attention to save the life of her.
Yeah, like, listen,
what did you want?
What do you want Reddit to be like? Yeah, like.
Of course they're not gonna fucking say that, you ridiculous man.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh man.
Christ. Also, I gotta fucking pee again.
Okay.
Also, like, fucking solved it. We haven't said that.
We did fucking solve it. We solved it twice. Go.
Solve it squared.
Solved it. ×2. Okay.
I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this next one. Let's fucking go.
This one's fun. Am I the asshole for wanting my boyfriend to take care of his cat?
Okay. Weird framing.
So my female 33 boyfriend, male 32, might not be my boyfriend anymore, and I'm not sure if I massively screwed up. We recently moved in together. He moved into mine because it made the most sense for work commutes and whatnot. We've been together for a few years, and I know he loves animals, especially his favorite, his male cat, but never realized he felt so strongly about certain things. His cat is a dwarf, not a munchkin, and can't fully retract his claws. He's previously vehemently expressed his distaste for declawing, but I had no clue it was so intense.
Yo, I think I saw this one.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, great. I suggested he get his little man, quote unquote, as he calls him, declawed because the nice woodworking and more expensive furniture I own. Hard no for him.
But think about
what
my
I want.
assets.
Yeah. I pressed it a bit. Great.
Good, yeah.
He set a boundary and you were like, let me press it.
Hold on, let's push the envelope here.
I pressed it a bit, but he was adamant that wasn't even close to an option. Wouldn't even hear my reasons out.
You just listed them. You don't want the woodwork. Fuck it up.
Those are the reasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Last night, his cat accidentally got his claws stuck in my couch while coming to greet my boyfriend, and I was a bit upset and said something like, this wouldn't be an issue if you just get him declawed. He lost his mind when I pressed a bit further and raised his voice at me. First time I've heard him yell in 6 years minus being excited about something, saying that I was quote-unquote brain dead if I thought he was going to cave on this, and that he was quote-unquote tired of my shit.
Based. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say kind of based.
So
yeah.
based. He left with his 2 cats and dog to go crash with his aunt who lives nearby. I tried reaching out, but he is only giving 1 or 2 word responses since. And when I asked him if he was coming home today, he said, if Cat isn't welcome, I'm not welcome. I think we need to seriously reevaluate where we stand. Cat isn't something I'm willing to compromise on. King shit.
Fucking based and red pilled.
King shit. I told him I was sorry and to please come home, but he hasn't responded since. I think it was maybe a bit abrasive about Cat, but I didn't realize being even a bit insistent about declawing his boy would be a deal breaker. But now I'm worried it was. For my own peace of mind, regardless of what happens, am I the asshole? Yeah, that's abuse. And also, so it comes out that he has said multiple times declawing is abuse and has like informed her about it. Yeah. And she's still like kept pushing.
Of my objects.
But my objects.
This is a vintage stool, right? And if we don't, we got to make sure we declaw Fox, because this stool might be worth $20 someday.
Listen, Josh, I know that you want to move in with me, right? But I have an antique dresser, which means you have to cut off all your fingers.
Ah, fuck. God forbid I smudge it.
If you want to live with me, so you got to cut off all your bones.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's so. What a fucking. It's really depressing how declawing is still kind of like. Yeah, and like I don't know, like fucking
Okay, so there's an edit.
There's an edit. Okay,
edit less than half an hour, and I already see the error in both my judgment and my approach. Leaving this up so others can learn from how absolutely, in my boyfriend's words, brain dead I was. After just a bit of research, I absolutely understand he wasn't exaggerating for effect when he told me similar things. I feel awful and get it much better now, and I'm going to try to explain that to him, which means more to me. He means more to me than my stupid furniture. Wish me luck in begging forgiveness. Thanks, y'all. Which is good.
That's good. That is better than being like, oh, you guys are all fucking wrong.
That's good to take criticism.
It's good to be able to take criticism.
I'm just like, why did a bunch of strangers convince you?
When your
boyfriend told you the same thing?
Like, you should trust your partner
more than strangers on the internet.
Yeah. You know, Sarah, I know you just told me that declawing's bad. I'm going to go outside into the parking lot. I'm just going to go flag someone down.
I mean, like, listen, I say an opinion or something. I say a fact.
Yeah.
That I know is a fact. You don't know it's a fact. You Google it. That's fine.
That's honestly, that's already like...
She should have just fucking
Googled it, yeah.
I say something I know to be a fact. You don't know it to be a fact. You go to Reddit and say, is my dumb bitch girlfriend... is
my dumb bitch slut of a girlfriend?
My dumb bitch slut whore of a girlfriend? Is she a fucking... My fuck slut of a girlfriend? Yeah. Is she... Is she right about this stupid thing? And then everybody's like, yes. Why would you call her that?
Like fucking, yeah.
Why would you be like that? And then you're like, oh man, you're so right. Thanks, Reddit. And then you come back and you're like, I'm sorry.
What made you change your mind? Like that.
Some fuck on Reddit? Some guy?
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
Yeah.
I'd be a little bit pissed off. I'd be like, okay, good. You finally believe me. Why did it take Reddit.com?
Especially after he set a boundary, he said no. She goes, let me push it a little bit. And then he goes, no, and I'm going to leave.
You push the boundary. I'm out.
Push it.
I'm out.
Like she pushed
These
multiple times.
These 2 cats and dogs are out. Yeah.
What? I don't know. Like, why would you think that's okay?
I don't know why. Yeah, that's like really real like.
That's a deeper issue. That's
it's like because you're literally just pushing that boundary over and over again. Yeah, no, fuck off.
I would be like that. You think I don't know what I'm talking about?
It's good that you learned that you made a mistake.
Also, my cat.
But also, fucking my cat, my rules. Don't fucking.
And let's not even go into like, she says he's moving into her place. So it's not their place.
Yeah, like, you know.
Her place, her furniture. That's a whole other issue.
Yeah, it's already like crazy. Yeah. Actually, fun fact, this is my place, Sarah. This is my place.
You know, that's so... Like, it's so vehemently our place now that, like, I don't even get angry. It's not even real.
Yeah, it's obviously
that's
a joke.
like saying, like, aliens are circus animals. Like, you know, it's like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, asshole, but there's redemption.
I guess. I don't know. Weird. I don't think it should take you back, bitch. But that's me. I guess learn it for next time.
Learn it for next time, yeah. Solved it, biatch.
Biatch.
Hashtag bring back biatch.
Bring back biatch, yeah. That was a good one.
That was a good one, yeah. Fucking crazy.
When you spell like B-I-Y-A-T-C-H.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Fucking awesome. I love it.
Biatch.
Biatch.
Anybody name their yacht Biatch?
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I would.
All right, so this one is actually from Am I the Devil? So
wow.
Yeah, I stole from you. I'm stealing your tactics. All right. Am I the asshole for reporting my professor who implied I wouldn't do well in my future career because I'm wealthy?
I just realized this is on Am I the Devil?
Yeah.
I was like against the professor because I'm so anti-Professor Built right now.
But, oh, get ready.
But, oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Get ready. I didn't read this one.
Okay.
So my dad manages his dad's old business, and my mother is a clinical manager. So we're above middle class. I attended a private school my whole life and was accepted into a T20 university. During school, I had many friends with depression and anxiety, which inspired my career goal in becoming a counselor. I'm still an undergrad, and I have just an awful, judgy professor I have to take. He seems to look down on others and myself because of our career choice. He says he was a counselor for a very long time, and the people entering into it have no clue what it's truly like. It gets worse. In a group assignment, I was telling another student how much I helped my friends during their depression, and that's how I knew I was meant to help people, and being accepted into the school was proof of it because I'm getting the best education. My professor was hovering, so he said, OP, do you really think clients are going to feel comfortable when you brag about your prestigious education? Do you really think clients from poor backgrounds are going to be open to you the same? I was taken aback and said I'd make sure everyone would feel comfortable. He said, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm trying to get you to reconsider how you talk about your education and your privileges if you enter the mental health field.
Interesting.
Because not all clients will have what you do.
Yeah.
They'll want someone to relate to them. I ended up reporting him after being urged by my parents and a few friends. To my surprise, my boyfriend sided with him. He wouldn't tell me until I kept pushing. He finally admitted that it sounds like my professor is just preparing us, myself and other students, for the difficult people we'll likely meet and how do we react, by shutting down and running or trying to understand their view. I said it wasn't his place to teach us this. He's overstepping, in my opinion.
What the fuck?
Am I the asshole for reporting him?
What the fuck? Dude, you're crazy. You're batshit crazy. Oh my God, I'm never seeing another therapist ever again. That's what's happening.
This is,
Bro, that guy was just trying to help you. That's crazy.
Report.
It went so quickly to report.
Eject.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, your ego is so fucking fragile. Why are you in the mental health field?
Oh, yeah, trust me.
What?
Someone comes in telling you about, like,
someone has a bad experience. Like, dude, imagine if every person that I ever met who talked shit to me or was even moderate, because that guy didn't even talk shit. He was very respectful.
Yeah, he was like, hey, listen, like, there's going to be other people that aren't as, like, fortunate as you. You got to think about how they feel.
This is what I'm fucking talking about. There's this mentality, this, like, fragile ego shit sometimes.
Yeah.
That I'm just like, you don't need to have that. Like, you will be successful if you put your ego away and just say, like, I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the whole point of college, I feel like.
Yeah. God.
Oh, man.
But then you have your parent, like, also,
and your parents are coddling you.
How about you report him?
And even your boyfriend, like, your boyfriend's great to, like, give you a second opinion, but he's talking about poor people as difficult people. He's like trying to still be shitty a little bit.
Yeah, like, but yeah, like, this professor was like, you're gonna have to experience different worldviews and different types of people. Point. Yeah. Fuck, man, I have to fucking deal with that.
Not
and I'm a
everything
dumbass podcaster. Like, I mean, I'm fucking. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, some people aren't going to like everything you say, and that's normal and good.
Yo, straight up reporting everyone that ever commented a mean thing on TikTok.
Dude, we'd be here all day.
Yeah. This podcast wouldn't be able to get done. I'd just be report.
And worse, we never learn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole thing.
And that was,
Why are you in college then? Just go be just go do it then.
Just go do it, yeah.
Just go do it on the street.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Jesus, what an asshole.
What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, going to a therapist and being like, I'm poor and like I've been trying to get this new job and it's making me depressed. Why don't you just go to a T20 university, dude? Get a good degree.
Why don't you just
do my life path?
And literally that's going to be a therapist that
No, it's not going to be a therapist. It's going to be a life coach.
Well, I mean, it sounds like they've already gotten into a top 20.
Yeah, you know.
They're probably going to get that shit. That's crazy.
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, fucking rich people, man.
I'm scared for the people who are gonna go to you.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Jesus. Solved it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I think this one is edited to make the other person seem like they're crazy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the OP. I think it's edited to be an OP's favor. I don't believe that it's exactly what happened. I think this did happen because of the way that it's written, but I think it's just exaggerated.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my sister to take off her ring? My sister has been widowed for 12 years. For her 35th birthday, I took her to the spa.
What a big juxtaposition already.
But it really introduces the tone of the writing of this one.
Yeah, so my dumb bitch whore sister.
Dumb bitch whore slut fuck of a sister. Her husband's been dead for 12 years.
Yeah. Wait, 35th birthday? So 23.
Damn.
That early on, you lose your partner that you thought you were going to have for your whole life.
Wow, dude. That's crazy, actually. Holy
and we're doing a spa day.
We're doing a spa day for her birthday. Okay. My sister has been widowed for 12 years. For her 35th birthday, I took her to the spa.
Every other sentence is like different tone. I can't wait.
We got massages and had a really nice time until the sauna.
Yo, this is edited to make the
full speed ahead on this one.
Other person look crazy. No, this is edited to make me, the OP, look crazy.
Wait
okay,
for it.
All right.
We got massages and had a really nice time until the sauna. The lady said, I'm going to need to hold that before you go in. And my sister said, I'm not taking this off. And the lady said, well, then I can't let you go into the sauna. And she said, all right, I guess I'm not going in. I told my sister to just take it off. It'll be safe and sound when she can put it right back on when she gets out. She looked at me and gave me a cold, mean look and said, I'm not taking this off. I never will. Not now, not ever. I made a harmless joke and said, hey, you're not going to find a good man if you keep that on. And she said, I'm not looking for one. I never will be. And I said, oh, come on. A little flirting wouldn't hurt. And she said, fuck you. I'm married. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm a married woman. And if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself. And ran out. Not like walked out. Literally, she ran out.
Yo, I hate this OP so much, actually.
Something about it. It's like, I mean,
something weird. Like, why are you pushing so hard?
What do you care?
Why do you fucking care?
What's up with you?
Yo, like, someone that's like still had one of the worst experiences of her life.
Yeah.
And you're like, just go suck some cock.
So, and like, I made a harmless joke.
And then
her reaction is in all caps. Written out.
Oh yeah, go fuck yourself.
And she's like, go fuck yourself. And so then she ran out. Not like walked out. Literally, she ran out. So half the spa day I paid for is now wasted. She won't speak to me. All my calls go to voicemail. I've tried to apologize because I'm the good person.
Yeah, I'm a good person. Yeah.
All I got was a text back saying, we'll be together forever one day. You'll see, and then you'll look like a total dumbass. You're probably just jealous. You'll never find anyone as good as insert husband's name. Was. I'd be jealous too. Ha ha.
This can't be real. This can't be real.
I feel like maybe she said that shit and she hurt her her sister or whatever, whoever this is.
Yeah, but like that's such a weird.
I just feel like you went on the internet and tried to make her look bad, really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, this is such a weird. Wow, yeah. This is weird as fuck.
I know. And that's that. I know I struck a nerve here, but I feel like she's taking this too far. Am I the asshole? Yeah.
You said you knew you struck a nerve.
So you know that it's bad.
It's bad. Yeah. No, I'm an anti-woke comedian. Well, go fuck yourself. I don't know. I think that last line's really the thing that's like, come on.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Just let your sister be widowed, dude.
Yeah. It's fine. Is her worth tied to a man? Come on.
That too. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Like,
I was just respect her.
Respect her wants. I don't know. Sarah, like, listen, if you break up with me for whatever reason, I'm not gonna be like, well, she's less of a person because she's single.
Well, I think also widowed specifically, I feel like there's a stigma with like people looking down on widows. Like, oh, poor baby, and it's like, well, they're just going through grief like anyone else.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's just something that needs compassion. It's not like you need to look down on or up on or sideways.
Yeah, just have a little bit of empathy.
Just have empathy for them. Just take her to the fucking spa and let her do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And she's like, no sauna because I don't want to take off the ring. Then you just go in the fucking sauna and then come out and be whatever. Like, fuck it. Who cares?
To bring this back to Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
George Carlin, his wife died. And he had the ring on, and he was supposed to be the fucking whatever in Dogma, and we saw that in the George Carlin documentary.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't take off his ring, right?
Take off his ring, so they like figured out how to work around it.
Yeah,
because they thought it was a great thing, a really nice thing.
Yeah. Well, actually, come on, George, a little flirting would. I'm just saying that to George fucking Carlin. Yeah, you wouldn't say that, so don't say that to your fucking...
No, don't say it to your sister.
Don't say it to your fucking sister either.
Everybody hates their sister this episode. What's going on?
Everyone's sister is shitty. Just gonna be a big censor bar of my beep, beep, beep sister. My insert curse words here, sister.
Yeah. Wow.
God, why does everyone hate their sister? I love my sisters.
Oh, that's cute.
I love them. What, they're nice.
Yeah, they're good people.
They're forcing me to give my mom a fucking birthday present, but I mean...
Yeah, we have to get her something. Shit. And we're seeing her next... We gotta do that.
Fuck. Yeah.
Get her Friday when we get paid.
Yeah, sounds good to me. All right. All right, everyone. You guys ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Am I the asshole for referring to my son's wedding reception as a barbecue?
This one, I've just heard the title. It makes me laugh because, like, what are you doing? What do you mean?
My son and his partner, both of whom are in their early 40s, were married on Friday. They decided to have a very simple courthouse wedding with only a select few close family members in attendance, followed by a backyard barbecue reception at their home with more friends and extended family invited.
So you're still calling it a barbecue?
In the post, yes. Yes.
Wow, okay. Do you really believe this was a barbecue?
Deep-seated, yeah.
Yeah.
Leading up to their event, I had misplaced the date a couple times as my phone calendar has been acting up and not syncing with my computer, which was the device I had used to input their wedding. Due to this, I had a few times accidentally went to make other plans for this weekend before being corrected.
Lady.
Erroneously, I responded I'd forgotten about their little barbecue get-together and I would change my other plans.
Little barbecue get-together.
Again, my phone calendar had not been populating from my computer. Additionally, unlike with my daughter's wedding where I was very involved, my son and his partner wanted everything to be understated and simple, so I had no involvement in planning.
So this is retaliation?
Yes, probably.
Yeah, okay.
They have been partners close to 20 years at this point, and I consider them basically married for all intents and purposes. I am finding, however, now that the event is over, my daughter has told me she didn't like the way I spoke about the wedding or reception. In particular, she did not like that I referred to their party as a barbecue, apparently. I find that since their father and I divorced, that all the fault lies with me and my children's eyes. I wasn't aware of any offense, but my son will never tell me when he is upset and prefers to more or less ignore me half the time. I'm still not sure what social faux pas I made with the younger crowd this time. Perhaps nothing in my family in particular is sensitive. Of course, I will apologize to my son if he took any offense.
Offense?
Offense, sorry.
I thought you said events.
Sorry.
Okay.
Of course, I will apologize to my son if he took any offense.
Just your son?
Yeah, apparently a daughter. Fuck her.
Fuck her, I guess. Yeah. What the hell?
That last line, those last few lines, I'm still not sure what social faux pas I made with the younger crowd, but maybe my family's just sensitive.
God, I want to say the C word so bad. I know I can't. Fuck. It's because you're dumb as bricks, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, you know, with people like this where they're like, I don't know what I did, but none of my family will talk to me. And it's like, you know, that makes you look like you're dumb as shit.
Yeah, it doesn't make you look like a good person. Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, so
best case scenario, you are an idiot.
Yeah, right? Like,
worst
literally.
Case scenario, you are evil.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so my sister Kailey got married to Rob like 3 years ago. Oh my God, it had to have been like 4 years ago. It was pre-COVID. Fuck. But yeah, so...
Oh, that was when we met, yeah.
Yeah, so 4 years ago, sister gets married. Mm-hmm. They have like a nice like reception, what's it called? A ceremony, like at like a little dock.
Outside ceremony, and then also an outside reception.
Outside reception back at his parents' house.
Gorgeous.
It was like awesome. And Rob was grilling on a barbecue.
Maybe the best wedding I think I've ever been to.
Honestly, probably the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second, both my sister's weddings were like the best weddings I've been to, straight up.
Yeah.
Because Kristen did. Also, another understated one where they got married. They had the ceremony at Griffith Park.
Yeah.
And like they did it right at sunrise, so like all the shots are like them married, and then behind like the city skyline with all the oranges and blues. I was the photographer too.
Gorgeous.
You know, yeah, it was awesome.
I've seen the photos; they're great.
The reception was basically just going out and getting pancakes.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Now, am I gonna say, oh yeah, remember that time we all got pancakes together after you got married?
I mean, I feel like that would be fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you said like, oh, your little pancake get-together.
Remember when you guys got together and had pancakes in California?
Well, okay, I think if you said like, oh,
remember the time we all got...
I planned to go paintballing during your little pancake get-together. No, Josh, that's our wedding reception.
Yeah.
That's the difference, I think. It's not like, I think you could say to them, oh, remember when we all got pancakes? And they would be like, oh yeah, that was our wedding reception. I don't think they would really care that much.
Yeah, it was a good wedding. Yeah.
They're chill and you're chill.
Yeah, literally.
There's no elements of like cluster B personality types here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Cause like, even when I say like, remember the wedding pancake day, I'm still referring to it as a wedding and not just a barbecue. Even
in your example, you can't disrespect your sister.
Yeah, because it's weird. Because like, yeah, it's just weird.
Like fucking it's strange.
Remember that time we all went to Daytona for a barbecue?
Yeah, that's not what happened.
That's not what happened. Yeah,
that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's fucking shitty. I don't know. Be a better parent.
Yeah, be better.
Be a better family member. Jesus.
Yeah, like saying like, oh, I don't know what I did that nobody will tell me when they're upset with me. Wow, it sounds like you fucked up.
Yeah, you're not a good person.
Sounds like you suck ass. And that's really the thing. It's like, you know, they're making it everybody else's problem by they know what they did.
Yeah,
they know what they did when they did it even. Like when they actually did it, they decided to do it to make you upset. And not even genuine. I mean, sometimes genuinely to make you upset. Sometimes they go out of their way to make you upset to do the things that they do that later they will say they don't remember what they did.
Exactly, yeah.
And,
wild.
Play with them.
Just fuck with them,
why waste all your energy as the child that's like, no, Mom, that's my wedding reception. Just be like, oh, yeah, you should totally go paintballing that day.
Yeah.
Nothing special's going on. Yeah, it's just a get together. So, you know, you can miss it.
Yeah, it's just a get together. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, we're married now.
And you missed it.
You missed it. Yeah, your paintballing seemed more.
Why did I miss it?
I mean,
yeah, you were paintballing, so I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah, no, didn't want to fuck around on that. Paintballing.
Why haven't you called me in 25 years?
Because you were busy paintballing.
You're busy paintballing. Yeah. I figured you were busy paintballing.
Yeah, you talk about paintball way more than my wedding.
I don't know. I don't remember. I thought you didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
And then live your fucking best life, man.
Yeah. Ride out on your skateboard.
Just ride out on your skateboard. Because literally any talk with them is gonna devolve into an argument.
Like
because that's what they want to do. They want to argue with you.
Yeah, just argue.
They want to be the center of attention.
Yeah, what an asshole, dude.
Yeah, what a dick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Solve that shit.
Must be dumb as bricks then. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, all right. I am ready. Yeah, good one. Good one.
Am I the asshole for telling my 28 female husband, 28 male, that his daughter is ugly?
No joke. That made me have to pee because that is the funniest fucking title. I need to piss now. Oh, you want to? Yeah,
let's
hold
take
on.
a piss
Let's
break real quick. We'll come back. Am I the asshole for telling my 28 female husband, 28 male, that his daughter is ugly?
Ridiculous already. Weird already.
So my husband has 2 kids, 7 female and 4 male, from 2 different long-term relationships in which he ended up being cheated on.
Oh yeah, wait, 7?
Yeah. When we were dating, I used to keep a diary in which I would disclose every detail of my thoughts and emotions. My husband found my diary and took it upon himself to read it. He was really upset one day, and I asked him why. He finally went on to say that he read my diary and didn't know if we should even be together because I wrote in there that his daughter is ugly.
That's, I mean, honestly, like, yeah.
You shouldn't read other people's diaries and shit. It sucks.
But
I think it's worse to think that a 7-year-old is ugly.
Yeah, that's weird. That's worse.
You're just a bad person.
I don't think you are writing it down. There's always a possibility that it's gonna get read.
But
it is. You should have privacy. Yeah, but also like you are a weird person if you're like.
I'm glad he knows how terrible of a person you are.
Yeah.
No. He was really upset one day and asked him why. He finally went on to say that he read my diary and didn't know if we should even be together because I wrote in there that his daughter is ugly. I did not outright say that to him. It wasn't for him to ever read. I haven't written in my diary since, but I really hurt his feelings. I think she's a kind and sweet child, but she's not pretty to me at all.
Yo, she's got a real good personality.
With our own child here now, he likes to say I'm batting 3 for 3 while looking at me for confirmation. I don't say anything, but I think to myself, 1.5 out of 3 ain't bad. I never say anything bad about his other kids, and I treat them like my own. Am I the asshole for saying his daughter is ugly? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty open and shut. That's a 7-year-old, dog.
Yeah, why are you judging a 7-year-old?
Based on attractiveness.
Yeah, that's weird. You freak.
It's fucking weird.
That's such a weird, like, I don't know, like, how fucking vain are you?
So do you want to hear the replies?
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, so the comment. You're the asshole. Who cares if she is pretty or not? That was a cruel and heartless thing to say. But he read it in my diary without my permission. Was I supposed to lie when he asked? In response to no one. So she just posted this comment by herself. I literally talked about everything in my diary. This was one thing we had discussed, and I do not give him my opinion in person until he read the diary. Okay, another comment. OP, how would you feel if you found out that your husband thinks your own kid is ugly? You know you'd be angry.
Yeah.
To be honest, it might hurt my feelings.
All right, weird. So you're not even connected to your own kids.
Even faster open and shut case.
Yeah.
To be honest, it might hurt my feelings, but I know that everyone has their own standard of beauty and I can't hold that against them.
I need a drink. Hold on.
Comment. No matter what the child looks like, I guarantee she is more beautiful than you are. I appreciate you bullying me online. Bullying?
Yeah, you want to... Like, come on. You're the fucking bully, you idiot.
Okay.
You're bullying a 7-year-old. You have to have some real, you have to be a really specific kind of asshole to just be like fucking...
You're bullying a 7-year-old and somebody calls you, and another adult calls you ugly?
And you're like...
The minimum comment. And you're like, you're bullying me. Yeah. You're crazy.
God,
You're crazy.
You're fucking wild, dude.
Okay. This is a comment.
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
Oh.
As much as people want to act like total saints in this comment section, they're in strong denial. What you think is your own right as a human, as well as possessing a journal where you write personal things nobody should read. However, invading someone's privacy is not a right. What your husband did is horrific and would be on the lookout for more signs of future potential possessiveness and manipulation. You can't even have your privacy, and people are saying you're the asshole for having thoughts. What is wrong with y'all? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And someone will be
7-year-old.
It's a 7-year-old, my guy.
It's a 7-year-old.
And pretty to another. Opie did nothing wrong. Never once did she actually call or express it. So this is the one, like, not the asshole comment. I really appreciate this comment. When he asked about it, I couldn't just lie to him. He read it, so I had to be honest. A lot of people are saying things like I'm ugly inside and some pretty cruel things like I'm a horrible stepmom. But I know how much I love these kids, and I never let them hang their head or for anything or anyone.
How much calling can you
them
love
ugly.
Them? Yeah, if you call them, what if they found it?
Also, OP is a transphobe.
Oh, fucking cool.
I'm not gonna read it because I don't want to just spout transphobia.
How about you fuck yourself, OP? Jesus. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're the asshole.
Fuck you.
Fuck yourself.
Anyone talking about the looks
of a child
is crazy. I think it's crazy to have a kid and then someone to be like, "Oh, what a handsome little man." I think that's insane. I think that's wild.
I'm not gonna go that far. I think that's a little different.
I think it just in general, just being like, "Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker." You know, like
okay,
that shit
weird.
is like
that's
weird. I think
weird.
it's a slippery slope into just like judging children's looks. You know, but I mean, I think that because I'm a girl and
okay, that's fair.
I have been judged on my looks my whole life.
That's fair. Yeah.
You know, like like I've been judged for being chubby when I was like 8. It's like I'm
that's
8.
Fair. Then. That's fair. Okay, I can definitely understand
what I mean?
that then.
So I guess I'm hyper.
Like against
yeah, you know.
I don't know. I did that hand motion. Like I'm shooting.
Well,
fireballs.
I mean, like I guess because like if you have a baby, you know, and then somebody is like, "Ooh, look at them and their chubby cheeks." That to me bothers me too. I'm like,
that's
okay,
fair. Okay, I can understand that.
Can I not talk about the body of my
weird.
child?
Yeah, like I think it's weird. Maybe because like I think maybe in this scenario the reason why I'm like because you're so outwardly negative, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
And I guess to me sometimes I feel like the positivity is like somewhat acceptable in some circumstances, but to everyone's gonna have their own different preference of what's positive and negative too. So I can definitely understand that.
I get that. I'm just like the sort of hyper.
Yeah, the hyper like
what is it? Hyper awareness of your own body is sort of growing up with that is not healthy. Like, you know fair. What I saw recently? It was like me being 14 years old, getting on the Wii Fit for the first time, and the Wii Fit calling you obese.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I fucking remember that shit. It was just like fucking, you know, and people in the comments were like, my mom and my Wii Fit gave me the worst eating disorder of my life. And I'm like, how early does that start where people are talking about
obesity,
little kids' body?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You're right. Okay, I can understand that then.
And like whether you're pretty or not.
You know, and I think that's like you're really it's really the adultification of children, you know.
Well, it's
also like I don't know, it's like
trying to push you into a norm, you know? Like,
yeah, and like I don't know.
Like, oh, you know, she's not pretty. Usually it means like, you know, she's I mean, from what I experienced and what I've seen also from like my friends and what they've said is like, you know, they said I wasn't pretty. I was just dark skinned, you know?
Jesus.
You know, they said I wasn't pretty. It's because I just didn't do my hair the way they wanted me to do it. You know, they said I wasn't pretty. It was because I just, you know, this is who I am. And it's like, yeah, it's coded language for you need to be more white. You need to be more thin. You need to be more this. You need to
That's really
be
shitty.
more blonde, blue-eyed, tan, something, whatever we decide is best for you.
Okay, I understand that.
You know?
Yeah. Damn.
Instead of who you are. So I don't know. I just think that's fucking crazy.
That's fair. I get that. I agree, actually. I agree with that.
But if you just write down a 7-year-old is ugly, people understand that better. You know what I mean?
That's true, yeah.
It's just plainly wrong.
Super wrong, yeah. God. So, what a banger. What a fucking banger, dude.
Fucking banger of an Am I the Asshole post,
what
man.
a bitch.
Fucking solved it.
Asshole solved it.
God damn.
What is this, my 4th one we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
I can't count.
We're almost done.
Almost done. Yeah, this is like, we're only 2 hours in recording, I think.
I know, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I think, No, yeah, you're right. 2 hours, 2.5 maybe.
2 hours. Where Gmail. Where's my Gmail? All right, let's play. I've picked 5 stories from Reddit and I haven't done. So let's see if this one's deleted. All right, so. All right, we gotta. Am I the asshole for not paying for a friend's concert ticket after I offered to pay?
Listen, did they kill your dog? That's like the only thing. Dude, if I said it, that'd be funny.
You were not on the money, but okay.
Okay.
I was meeting up with a friend around 4 hours away of my home. Stayed at her place and all. The day I planned to go home, we went to a street festival before I was supposed to get on my train. A mutual friend joined us. During the day, he lost his wallet, which had his money and train ticket. He lives like 1.5 hours from the city where we met up. His ID was in his wallet too, so he couldn't go on the train home because where I live, when you're caught taking a train without a ticket and without your ID, they take you to the police station.
Oh my God.
I have a ticket that can be used in the whole country, plus I can take one person with me for free. So we agreed that I would take him to his place with my ticket so he wouldn't be on a train without one and wouldn't risk being taken to the police. It was already late, which meant there were no more trains going from his place to mine, so I had to spend the night at his, which I told him I wasn't keen on because I hadn't been home for a few days, but we figured it was better than him ending up at the police station.
Yeah, okay.
When I was at his place, we talked about how a while ago at a festival, he missed a band he liked because he accompanied me to a medical station after I had passed out. I have blood pressure issues and drank, which led to my BP being even lower and me passing out. He said how sad he was he missed out on that show because of me. I offered to pay for tickets to see that band when they happened to play a show again. He agreed and said we should go together to a show in my town so he could stay the night at my place after that show, which I was not thrilled about, and I did not agree to him staying at my place either. After that, he was weird. He asked me to sleep in his bed, took off his shirt, etc. He said some other inappropriate stuff. Afterwards, I realized he had already started getting weird on the train, putting his arm around me, commenting on my weight and such. I was super uncomfortable but too scared to tell him. The day after I took him back to the city, we had been the day before to see if his wallet had been found. After that, I went home as soon as I could and cut off all contact ever since. A few months later, he contacted me saying the band was going to play a show close to me soon and asking me to buy him a ticket, which I declined. He obviously is mad at me now for breaking my promise. I personally think that I only broke it because he was being creepy and doing and saying inappropriate things. I obviously would have paid for the ticket if he hadn't behaved the way he did. Am I the asshole? Edit. When he was being creepy at his place while I did not straight up tell him to stop, I did show obvious signs such as moving far away from him, putting his arms away as he tried touching me, etc.
Yeah, I think, I mean.
Not the asshole?
No, I don't think so.
I feel that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was shocked because we've been doing all the asshole ones so far.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I think he crossed a pretty harsh boundary. Somebody commented on my weight, and it was like I've been in situations like that where, you're friends with somebody and then they just cross the line and you're like,
I'm out.
Don't do that.
And then they keep pushing the boundary. Yeah.
And then they're like, but you said the weekend. It's like, it almost feels like they've trapped you. Like,
yeah, I get that.
We're going to go hang out later, blah, blah, blah. And then they're just like, ha, stabby, stabby, stab. And then you're like, what? No, we're not going to hang out now. You stabbed me.
They're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But you promised. It's like,
but you broke my boundaries and my promise.
My skin.
Yeah, like, come on.
No.
Yeah.
You don't get that.
I think I chose this one, because it was like a not the asshole finally.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just looking for like fucking ones that weren't assholes because I was like, God, there's so many assholes today.
I mean, there should be consequences for acting creepily.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you're fucking like putting your arm around someone on a train, like in public, like almost forcing them to like
she's trying to help you out. You helped her out of a medical situation. Then you complained about it, which is not a good look.
I didn't get to see Electric Light Orchestra because
he sounds like a fucking boy. That's just kind of how it is. It's like he's being creepy. He wanted to go on. He meant it as a date. Then you're like, yeah, I'll buy you tickets, whatever. And then later was like, oh, we should go on that date. And you're like, no, I think you're creepy now. And then he was like, fuck you. All girls are sluts. That's how it comes off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of,
shit. Like, you suck. Like, that's the natural
progression. Yeah, that's the consequence.
If you act like a dick, they're gonna reject you and say you're a dick, and then that's your consequences. You don't get to hang out with them anymore.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Of my own actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it solved it.
Yeah, it solved it. Yeah, fucking,
no. It's I
don't know, fucking weird.
And good on this girl for putting up a boundary and prioritizing her own safety.
That is true. Yeah.
Else.
I think that's the real lesson here is prioritize your safety.
As soon as he starts, putting his arm around you and commenting on your weight, the last thing you want to do is be in a crowded area with him.
Or a private area with him. Yeah.
At all, at any point.
Yeah, just sleep in my bed.
I'll take off my shirt and sleep in your bed.
Sleep in the bed. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Don't want that, actually. Actually, I'd rather that not happen.
Here's a drink I made that you didn't have a view of me looking.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is 5, right? This is the last one?
Yeah, oh shit, this is our last one, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a short podcast.
I know.
Short pod, 2 hours.
2 hour short pod.
2 hours is short for us? Fuck us. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. We gotta figure out more stuff to add on the front.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck. All right.
Am
I the asshole for ordering my wife to...
The quotes are doing a lot right now. Okay, all right.
Okay. Am I the asshole for ordering my wife to sit in the back seat so my mom could sit in the passenger seat? This one is awesome.
Let's see. Let's see.
My wife and I went out today to pick up my mom from the airport. When my mom came outside, my wife and I both got out of the car to hug her. They stood outside talking while I put the luggage in the trunk. The mood was light. Everyone was happy. When I was done, I said, "Okay, ladies, it's time to roll. Mom, you're sitting in the front." My wife said, "Wait, what? I thought I was sitting in the front." I said, "What? Why?" "No, Mom is sitting in the front seat so her and I can catch up. Traffic going from the airport is crazy and I don't want to have to crane my head to the back while I'm talking with my mom."
You can just talk forward. Your mom will be able to hear you. What the fuck? What are you... Weird. That's I don't know. Have you never had a conversation with more than 2 people in a car? You don't always have to be like, "Yeah, cool, man."
Drives off into the ocean. She said, "Yeah, but you didn't even check in with me or anything. You just made that decision on the spot." Then my mom tried to diffuse the situation by saying, "Oh, it's okay. I'll sit in the back. It's no bother, really." So the mom isn't even wanting this. It's not even because of the mom. Yeah, okay.
My horse wife and my dumbass mom wanted to switch seats with each other.
Okay. And then I got irritated because my wife had brought this unnecessary negative energy out of nowhere. And instead...
out of the blue. No, I got don't know where it came from. Don't know. Don't know. I didn't do this. No one. I don't know where this came from.
Guys, if people like this really make living in this existence a treat. Just a treat. Just an intense roller coaster ride. I feel like I've jangled my head around on the Goliath at Six Flags. On the Ninja. God damn. Okay. "Oh, it's okay. I'll sit in the back. It's no bother, really." And then I got irritated because my wife had brought this unnecessary... She said it's no problem, and you got mad at your wife for bringing negative energy.
Yeah.
Then I got irritated because my wife had brought this unnecessary negative energy out of nowhere. And instead of us being on the road already, we were having a conversation about who sat in the front seat. Childish.
You're the one that took control of this and was like, "Mom there. Mom front, wife back. Life good."
And then your wife was like, "Wait, what? Why?" And then you're like, "No, you have to do it." And I said it too.
Highway.
I said it too. I said, "This is childish. Mom, get in the front seat. Babe, get in the back. This is not up for discussion."
He said, "Babe,
get in the back.
Babe,
this
get
is
in the
not
back.
up for discussion. This is not up for discussion." If you said that shit to me like you were my fucking dad or something,
this is not up for discussion.
I don't even know what I would explode. Yeah. Literally explode.
Oh my God.
Like it's a Junji Ito thing. I would just explode.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. They got in the car. My wife was silent the whole trip while my mom and I caught up. We dropped my mom off at my sister's house and then headed home. My wife asked sarcastically, "Can I sit in the front seat now?" I ignored her, and she called her friends and asked them if their husbands ever made them sit in the back seat while letting their mom in front, and apparently not. I don't see what the big problem is, but my wife is still upset and says she's not talking to me until I apologize for ordering her to sit in the back seat. I said, no, I'm not apologizing. This is what really gets me. This next sentence, Josh.
Okay. All right. Already, we're back to the quotes. So, like, I mean, this got to be good.
This is really boils me like a fucking shrimp.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I told her to go calm down and then we can talk about it later.
Diffused. Defused. You know, you were right. You were hovering over that nuclear option, but nope, defused. Yeah. You had the key. You both had the keys in the lock, and you were waiting on orders from the football. You know, from the president. You know, the president was holding the football. He had the call.
Up that button and went wham. You really went like, wow.
That's crazy.
I would go nuclear. I would go nuclear.
Divorce.
Immediate. The papers already. I magically get powers and throw them on the thing. I told her to go calm down.
Calm down.
Oh my God, we gotta get through this. We only got through a few sentences. I know people are mad at us already. I told her to go calm down and then we could talk about it later, but I wanted to get some opinions to know if I should stand my ground or if she has a point.
Stand your fucking ground?
I think
like you're George Zimmerman? No, you're a good guy. You're the good guy here. You're the good guy here. Yeah.
Trayvon Martin's murderer. I think this whole thing is ridiculous, honestly, but better to set the boundary now before it gets worse, I suppose. Therapists speak getting into the general public is really a terrible thing.
Christ, everyone's a fucking therapist, man. Jesus.
Okay, edit. There's an edit. From reading the comments, I can see a lot of people are just reading the words I said without taking into account the tone I used. Are you kidding me? This is the first time I've read this. That's why I can't be mad at you're the asshole judgments. I wish there was a way I could convey my tone because you guys would have seen it wasn't as big a deal as my wife made it seem. You wrote the words out on a piece of paper.
Get in the car.
Babe, get in the back.
Babe, get in the back. How
is
that
is not up for discussion?
Babe, get in the back.
Babe, this is not up for discussion. What are you doing? What are you saying? How could it ever?
You're putting it in quotes too, man. You like asshole. What the fuck? God, you just don't get it. Like she was being more of a bitch about it than you guys are really like leading on. Go calm down in another room. How is that positive?
I just leave.
How is that positive?
And I think, the wife, God bless her, the wife tries to do the diffuse, she still puts up with it. I think even if this happened, I would be gone. I would be gone. There's no way. Getting you obviously disrespect me so much to my core. So deeply down to my core. You think I'm a little girl.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this perversion. I'm not going to deal with that. That's the adult thing to do, is to get up and walk away, right? But the wife, she sits in the back. She does the sarcastic thing. She's trying to provoke you into a fight, and you're just still shutting her down because you don't want to talk about it, because you want to just order her around.
Yeah, go calm down.
Go calm down. We'll talk about it later. Because you don't want to talk about it later. You want to just her to agree with you. And that's, you really should be grateful that your wife is trying to argue with you.
It's even attempting, yeah.
It means she still wants this relationship with you, a terrible person.
Yeah.
God bless her.
God bless her. Rest her fucking soul, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, you don't deserve.
She knows why the Cape Bird sings, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow, man. Go calm down. Go calm down in the other room is going to be the title of this podcast.
Go calm down. We'll talk about it later.
Go calm down. fucking ridiculous.
Man. What other ways do you think this woman is a prisoner in her own home? Holy
shit. Something has had to have happened where she's just like, I'm over this. I'm not going to fight anymore, right? Like,
well, she is fighting though.
She is, yeah, but like she's
still, like being passive aggressive fighting, trying to get him to like talk about it, and he won't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How is she a prisoner?
Wants to still. She's still, you know. I just am like, fuck, man. If I was you, I would get out. He so obviously disrespects you. And then he doubled down in the edit, too.
Yeah, doubling down in the edit. Tripling down, really.
Yeah, actually, yeah, technically.
Wow. What a dick. That's so fucking hilarious how stubborn this ass is. Like, literally, like, fucking...
And the fact that he thinks he's going to still have a wife.
Oh, yeah, that's gone. That's
crazy,
That's gone.
Wow.
Solved it. All right, let me stand up. Let me sit up for this last one. Am I the asshole for telling my mom I hate her?
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
For reference, I was emotionally neglected by my mother growing up.
So no.
I would get yelled at over the smallest things. Everything was always about her. She paid more attention to her dogs than me. I was the scapegoat. I've been angry about it for a long time because I know I'm not normal. I can't maintain any friends or relationships. I have bad anxiety. I'm depressed most of the time, and I shut myself off from emotion. I've tried cutting her off from my life multiple times, but she will get her friends to reach out to me and guilt trip me and make me feel like a bad daughter.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's just so exhausting to have a parent who will act normal one day and blow up on you over a small thing the next day.
Yeah.
For my own sake, I reestablished a relationship with her and tried to forgive her because being angry only hurts me. We were doing okay because we didn't fight as much. Today she called me and everything went south. We are going to a cousin's baby shower and she bought a $100 gift. I don't make a lot of money, so I bought a couple of children's books. I told her I bought Wheels on the Bus and she made a remark, quote, everyone probably bought that for them. I took offense and told her that not everyone can afford to buy a $100 gift. She then went off on me, telling me what she buys isn't my business. I don't want to argue, and I hung up. She then went off on me, telling me what she buys isn't my business. I didn't want to argue, and I hung up. She then repeatedly started calling me. I entered the 5th call, and she escalated the argument, telling me it's not her fault I can't make a friend. This makes me upset, and I tell her that she has anger issues and treats everyone around her like crap. She then tells me I'm a terrible daughter, and I treat her like shit. I respond, good, because I hate you, and I hung up. I don't feel good about what I said. It came out of anger. When she told me I don't have any friends, I lost it. Am I the asshole?
You gotta get better at... Not better. I'm sorry. You gotta realize that anger is a tool.
Yeah.
Anger is not something you want to avoid at all costs. Anger is your body telling you
something's wrong.
You're wrong. You've been wronged.
Yeah.
Or something is, something is wrong. That's actually the perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. And that argument sounds exactly like every argument I've ever had with my mom. Maybe I'm not in the right. Maybe she's not in the right. There's no one, like, every argument I've ever had has not been like, I'm a little baby and my mom is yelling at me. No, it's us being bad it's toxicity on both ends. You know what I mean? But I'm not like that with other people.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. Clearly
there's something, about...
So there's something that my mother triggers in me that creates this sort of like negging argument. I don't even know how to describe it. A cyclical argument that spoils, it's around a special day, so she's got to be the center of attention. She buys a $100 gift. You say, I got her this. She says, well, everybody else probably got her that. You're like, well, fuck you. And she's like, well, fuck you. You're a terrible person. And you say, well, fuck you. I hate you. And it's shut up, And it's like, you wouldn't have done this if something hadn't fucking blown up,
Yeah. It's really shitty to be like, well, fucking everyone got her that.
That's shitty.
Yeah.
It's all shitty. It's all shitty on all ends. And you have to do the adult thing.
Yeah.
And walk away. And realize that your anger is there to protect you.
Yeah. That's what anger is really meant to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what a fucking...
People really... And, I'm going to say you're not the asshole. I think, do you know who's the asshole here? Not even your mom. The people that say that you need to forgive and forget.
Yeah, that's really shitty. I don't know. Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
Because honestly, yeah, you should just stay no contact.
You should have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is going to happen again.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't learned her fucking lesson. She's not going to learn her fucking lesson. She has to say that she's sorry.
And that's never going to happen.
That's not going to happen. She has to apologize, or else there's going to be resentment on both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
For the rest of your relationship, and it's just going to be this cyclical tearing down
of each other.
There has to be real change. Otherwise, it's just manipulation.
Shit, man. Yeah.
So yeah, there are fucking so many people that will be like, but your anger is really just hurting you. You know what that means? Like, yeah, okay, yeah, you have to forgive. Forgiveness is important. You have to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck her.
Also, yeah, I really hate
just forgive yourself.
Yeah, you're right, actually, about the forgive and forget shit. Like, forgetting is such a fucking dumb thing to do. Like, I don't like...
Especially when you say that to victims of trauma.
Yeah.
You can't forget
about it.
I have CPTSD.
Yeah, you're gonna have fucking long lasting. It's not, yeah.
Forget. I can't just... I wish I could forget. Yeah, I wish it was that easy, Jan. Wish I could just forgive and forget.
Yeah.
We would all be as fucking sunshine and rainbows out here. Everyone, oh, yeah, you think I am this way because I don't want to have a mom? Because I'm just, it's not cool? I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody wants their mommy, dude. Some of us don't have one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck, dude.
I hate people like that.
Honestly, yeah, I totally fucking agree.
I hate people like that. It's the worst. And you fell down the rabbit hole of the forgiveness is whatever.
Yeah.
Forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself.
You're right. It's bad to be angry at yourself and self-destructive. That's terrible. You should forgive yourself for the things that, like this argument. You should forgive yourself. Also, how many kids have said they hate their parents? Most of them.
Yeah.
I have.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah. Most of the time, it's like, bro, I said I hated my mom. And I actually think this is funny. I don't think this is, like, sad, but it's probably sad. I hated my mom. She was like, I hate you, too. We were like, all right. I think that shit's fucking hilarious because I was, like, 14. I mean, maybe that's not
great.
normal. It's not great, but it's like, that's funny. I don't know. To me, that's childhood memories. That's releasing dopamine in my brain right now. Yeah, technically, it's good times. Fucking awesome. But that's the imagine telling a 14-year-old you hate them. It's so funny. It's really funny.
It's funny, yeah. It's a funny comedy concept, but it's also a real thing that happens.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatevs.
Clowns exist too. Like, I don't know. What do you mean? It's funny as shit.
Clowns exist too is going to be the
Jeffrey Dahmer is real.
So what?
So what? Fuck. Can't we all just laugh? What, we can't laugh anymore because my mom said she hated me after I said I hate her? It's just like, I don't know. I really do. I really am grateful. I really am grateful to my mom, though, because these scenarios, if she did this shit to me in a not funny way, I don't think I'd be as funny. So
you really gotta give props.
You really gotta give props. She was very funny in the way that she abused me.
Gotta hand it to him.
Yeah. You gotta hand it to him, dude. She was pretty fucking funny.
You're gonna get an email later like, thanks.
Oh, I don't think she emails me anymore.
Oh,
I've
okay.
checked.
Good.
Sad. When I'm crying at night missing my mother. I've checked. She doesn't email me. Maybe then she'll email me now. Maybe. Who knows? Now she knows that I checked.
Solved it. That's our show. Did we solve it? That's our show. Fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, Sarah, what do you want to plug?
Don't fucking talk to your mom until she apologizes, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is your daily reminder that the idiots online, they're like, well, she was a parent. Shut the fuck up. They don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking
They don't
about.
know who you are. They don't know your relationship unless you go to a therapist and they're like, you should reach out. Even then,
grain of salt.
A grain of salt, because the therapist might not know what the fuck they're talking about either.
Well, have you heard of a man called Jesus Christ? He learned to forgive. So you should too. I'm a lot like Jesus. And
your mom's a lot like Jesus in that she should be nailed on a cross.
Yeah. Solved it.
Oh, man.
You think that's going to piss people off? I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
That's our show.
That's our show. You can follow me on Twitter at thatsoheron, ThatSoheeron. And I'm also by that name pretty much everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr also.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Joshua Chinland on Twitter. A guy nicknamed JC on Twitch. APWSTR on TikTok, Twitter. Podcast will save this on Instagram. Podcast save this relationship on all podcasting app platforms.
Follow us on Patreon for APWSTR other content.
Yeah, patreon.com/APWSTR. buymeacoffee.com/APWSTR if you want to support the podcast financially.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell.
Also, you get a Discord with the
Patreon.
Patreon stuff.
Yeah. And that is our show. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a short one. That was a nice short one. Yeah.
We gotta talk more about Last of Us next time. I think.
I'll probably remember more.
Or I'm doing 4 chapters of Starkit. If it's not as much, then I gotta do more Starkit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you gotta talk more about.
God damn it! Fuck.
I know.
I'm so upset. Actually, Jesus.
That's what's gonna happen. The kids love it.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids and fuck you too. That Bluey meme, so good.
That's funny.
Let's talk about Bluey more. Actually, hold on. Let's talk about Bluey.
we finally saw the Unicorns.
Yeah, Unicorns was the best unicorn. Yeah. All right, that's all about it for Bluey. Bye, everyone.
Bye.